out the road
Right,
here.
you're one towards this house.
Okay.
I was
You have
using
30
pass without
feet of
trace, too.
movement.
There is
So each
exactly
square is
one
5.
sneaky person in the
5
group.
feet.
Okay, so
And
I
the
can
rest of
for
them
every
cannot
turn,
sneak.
that
or
was
be
not
stealth.
bad.
You can move.
This
and then
is
you can
This is
pretty
actually
good.
really good.
So that's my 2
But I mean, she's not a person.
Or it's moving and
True,
then
we're talking about
Moving
moving.
and then
She's
you
not
can-
real.
You can do action.
She's not real.
You can do one or the other.
They don't
You
know
can do
this.
those two.
But this has actually.
But this
Unless
is
you
not
specifically
real.
say
She's
you
not
can
real.
say,
I want to stay where I am.
Oh,
and I
are
can
we
do
live,
2
Regan?
actions.
Yeah, we're live.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Wayward 7! My name's Will. Thank you guys. Hey, thanks for the energy. Welcome back to Wayward 7. My name's Will, Forever DM as always, and we got another exciting episode for you tonight. After our wonderful cliffhanger from last week. Girl episode! Part 2! Yeah, no, it's not their fault. There was a lot of mishaps, and we can always blame Isabel. Yeah, blame Isabel.
But yeah,
blame
let's all
Isabel.
blame Isabel. Yeah.
You might be watching it. It's your fault. No, anyway. So, but before we get started tonight, let's talk to the boys to my right. Hey! Whoa! Who's that? How'd he get in here? Who's that?
I don't know.
Who let him in?
Let's get him.
I just spawned in.
Get him out.
Who?
Mr. President.
Why don't you
Bring
go
him
ahead
in.
and
Who are
Introduce
you?
yourself.
Tell your name.
Name for the campaign?
No,
sure.
your name. Your name.
Hi guys,
Birth
my
name.
name is Charles Carey or Charlie.
Sorry.
Nice to meet you, Charles.
I kind of threw up a little bit here
We
tonight.
grew up with him as Charles, guys.
Charles,
That's
thank you
why.
for coming on the show.
Yeah.
Happy to have you.
It's such
I
a
just call
welcoming
him Ols.
atmosphere.
It was so nice. It was so welcome.
Drink away your sorrows.
Well, thanks for coming on.
Just cool
Appreciate
in.
it. Anything else you guys want to say?
Anything?
Yeah, I'm back, by the way.
Hey,
Hey,
welcome
man.
back.
Dude,
How was
the
your
boys are back.
vacation?
So
The boys are
How was your
back in
vacation,
town.
Ethan?
It was good, except my
How
car
was
broke
Guatemala?
down 3 times on the way back.
Oh my
Oh.
gosh.
That's
you know,
two
that's-
more than one.
Yeah.
A car
Great
break?
job. No one else here can do math, so I'm really proud of
He
you.
did really good without you.
But anyway, the
I
boys are
suck.
back. Someone should write a song about that. And it's
That's never
okay, whatever happened in last episode, because guess what? Today is actually the National Day of Forgiveness. Can you believe it?
Oh.
Forgiveness Day.
I forgive you guys for getting captured.
So yeah, we forgive them, and also we forgive you for not subscribing yet. Even though, why are you not subscribed yet? But it's okay.
Why are you not subscribed?
We
Whoa.
forgive
Why are
you.
you not
Just
subscribed,
subscribe
guys?
right now, and it's
Whoa.
okay. We forgive. We forgive. We forgive.
Okay, I'll do it.
Just subscribe right
Tell me
now,
don't
and it's
forget.
all okay.
Any other day if we find out?
Any other?
We forgive, but we don't
I mean, literally, we're telling you very clearly right now. So if we come back next week and you're still not subscribed,
I will hunt you down.
We will not forgive.
that's
on
because
us,
the
Mary.
others.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you guys for that optimism.
Hi guys.
Hey, how you guys
It's the
doing?
girl side of the girl game where we
I'm
messed
back
everything
home.
up. She's back home, guys.
I'm so happy to be here.
You know what would make us also super happy? If you follow us on social media at the Women 7. That would make us so happy. We would forgive you for all of your greatest sins.
Oh.
But not tomorrow.
I am
tomorrow.
We have that power.
Tomorrow you be struck down.
Forgive.
That's actually something
Stricken.
called sacrilege.
Stricken. You're down by something. It might be Charles Carey. Have a good time.
Have a
Here
great
it goes. Okay, cool. So I think as long as anybody has anybody have anything else to say, any announcements, anything else?
No.
Good camera still.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that was the nicest response I've gotten.
Let's
so let's just.
Get
I love
into
you,
it.
Will.
I agree,
Do it.
Reagan. Let's get into it.
She wants a. You know me. She wants a. I was walking down the street when out the corner of my eye I saw a pretty little thing approaching me. She said, "I never seen a man who looked so all alone, and could you use a little company? If you could pay the right price, your evening would be nice, and you can go and send me on my way." I said, "You're such a sweet young thing, and why you do this to yourself?" She looked at me, and this is what she said: "Oh, there ain't no rest for the wicked. Money don't grow on trees. I got bills to pay, I got mouths to feed. There ain't nothing in this world for free. Oh no, I can't slow down, I can't hold back. Oh, you know, I wish I could. Oh no, there ain't no rest for the wicked until we close our eyes for good." Not even 15 minutes later, I'm still walking down the street when I saw the shadow of a man creep by the side. And then he swept up from behind, he put a gun up to my head. He made it clear he wasn't looking for a ride. He said, "Give me all you got, I want your money, not your life. But if you try to make a move, I won't think twice." I told him, "You can have my cash, but first you know I gotta ask, what made you wanna live this kind of life?" He said, "There ain't no rest
back already.
Wait,
what?
We're back?
We're back. All right.
We're back in
We're back.
business, guys.
Last time we left off, the party had quite the interesting excursion. A separation from the group as Icarus, Herb were taken hostage by the one known as the Pale. The Pale fellow who's has this grip over the entire town. However, upon entering the town, Reagan's character, Gwen, noticed a change, a bluff of sorts, a deception, called it, and this led to the separation of the group, keeping Icarus as a hostage, as well as Herb, leaving the girls, Gwen, Nastani, and Bedisa, to do a few chores, a few tasks, so that the demon may leave this realm and go home. And in return, it would let everybody go. So, they traveled to the edge of the northern forest, down to the river, looking for this disturbance, and discovered a friend who whereabouts were recently unknown, Natsuki, and her handler, Zuzu, her little brother.
It's mandatory. You have to say his name.
You have to say Zuzu.
Dudu.
They had a few discussions there about whether or not they should duke it out, who's responsible for killing Silas, and
It's not
all
me.
sorts of other things. But eventually, an illusion was cast, and the party members, unfortunately, were tricked into fighting each other in a clearing, with Bedisa nearly coming out on top versus everyone.
Yeah, no, she nearly.
We ever have to fight each other? Run from Bedisa.
Run from Bedisa.
There's a reason she's my knight. Okay.
And eventually led to Nastani being the last one standing after a sleep spell was cast, taking out the weakest and leaving just her to fight this Oni that had been chasing them through the forest.
It's for me.
As Nastani fought the nightmare, things came close as she tried to get Bedisa to help. But luckily, a savior on high rode down on a griffin, and Khriss entered the fray. Using his new powers, Khriss,
Wrong answer.
Bedisa, Nastani, Gwen, and Natsuki defeated the Oni and got back to camp, where they were confronted once again by the said creature. Hadn't killed it entirely, simply sent it back to where it came from. However, it wanted to talk. And talk it did, as Gwen came face to face, and eventually the rest of the party. The Oni revealed that its true name was Sozo,
What?
the Drake Warden of the South.
What? If only someone could have predicted this.
I don't
Hey,
know
he
if he
didn't look like
predicted
the
it was
old
the
man.
Oni. However, what was predicted was that he revealed that he was the old man.
The one I was
Yeah.
forced to take care of.
Hey,
No,
you
what?
agreed to, happily.
And then who
I don't
you
remember-
didn't?
turned into the Oni.
Yeah. However,
If only someone could have predicted this.
Don't look at me.
so, with that, a deal was made. The Oni would give them a brand of protection that would hopefully keep the demon from seeing them and remove the current curse that they had. And as long as they applied this brand to their fellow party members or anybody else they encountered, they too would be free of the demon's curse. So, with the party branded, they went to sneak into the village to save their friends, letting Khriss take the aerial view, see if he can help out that way. But Natsuki, Nastani, Gwen, and Bedisa, and Natsuki's two little fish worshippers marched into the forest as stealthily as they could. As stealthily as fish people can do. And along the way,
That's what day was
there was some threats to the fish people, and they are quite the skittish type, and many screams were had, until eventually the screaming was too much, and the entire town was alerted of their presence. So,
So
they
crazy,
attempted
guys.
their best to sneak in, still, with Bedisa having to throw Gwen over the wall as the villagers chased her away.
Toss me.
I didn't even tell her to. I told her to
throw
throw
me.
me.
That's what heroes do.
She's a hero. I'm a hero.
And the party
Bedisa's a hero.
went in to scout the situation. With Natsuki and Gwen determining how to infiltrate the temple, Nastani took it upon herself to try and find and save Icarus.
Thank you.
Nastani went on her own and unfortunately had some bad luck. Icarus was found, but as he contorted and twisted as she tried to reason with the demon behind him, the demon's arm leapt from his body and grabbed her. Nastani was unconscious, and Gwen and Natsuki decided to go for it. They bum rushed the temple. Gwen hit the wall hard, and then an arm came out and grabbed her.
Natsuki threw a dagger. I want to get that clear.
Didn't matter. That's irrelevant. As Natsuki climbed up the wall, fighting off as many villagers as she could as they also climbed.
She did kill them.
Her last bet, seeing Khriss in the cloud line circling above, she summoned a lightning bolt with her daggers and struck the top of the tower, hoping to signal him. So.
Oh, it's just like the green guy in that one anime.
Oh, not the.
Oh,
Well,
yeah, the green
my
guy.
bad. Wrong button. There we go. Oh, I
we're
pressed
seeing.
3 wrong buttons there. That's bad.
Wow.
That's how you know it's been a while. So,
Hello.
Khriss, you notice your griffins taking a slight turn as you see a lightning bolt arc from the ground and into the sky. Go ahead and make a perception check for me. Two? Cool. Go ahead and make a perception check for your griffin. He has advantage because he's an aerial hunter.
What is his modifier?
It should be in
Should be
there.
Eris was also an aerial
Plus
hunter.
6. 15.
15? You have advantage.
His perception is plus 6.
So 24.
24.
Not very perceptive.
So, Khriss, as you're kind of fighting, looking through what's causing things,
Yeah.
for a brief second, you see a figure on the tower before they disappear. You see bodies climbing up this multi-tiered tower, what you recognize as a temple of sorts. And they look around before slowly descending. The griffin flies in closer, and kind of through your bond, you hear it muttering under its breath, "Look, over there." As you peer down, you see what appears to be Icarus dragging Nastani towards the temple.
What?
Kind of in an unnatural walk.
That doesn't look like Icarus's walk.
I'll say with the griffin's perception, over there too. As you look, you see a horde of villagers just outside the town, dragging somebody who's fighting.
Oh,
into the
she's
town.
still alive. Sure.
We can say that again.
See them dragging somebody who is currently trying to fight out of a struggle, but there's maybe 20 people trying to drag her. It appears to be Bedisa. As you hover overhead, what are you doing?
She actually managed to get
I would definitely like go over to Icarus and Nastani, like where they are over there, to try to confront, to see what's happening.
Okay. Khriss,
Yes.
you're landing right in the middle of town square here?
I would not do that. Do I have any like small objects I can
Bro?
like toss to maybe Nastani to try to like wake her up out
What
of
do you got in your inventory?
unconsciousness?
Yeah, what do you got in your inventory?
Let's see. What we
Starts throwing marbles at me.
Bomb them. Keep
Um,
bombing
Bomb
them.
them.
You have a sword to throw at it.
Bombing
Yeah, I have a sword I could throw, but I don't know how that would cause major damage.
Major damage. Major damage.
This guy.
Yeah.
Maybe. That's tough. What if? Okay, I have an idea. Is there a building close to the crowd of 20 people that were getting
they're-
Bedisa? Was
Yeah,
there
they're
like
kind of going through
Can
the
I
gate.
go up on maybe like a roof to where no one can see me?
Okay, so you're trying to sneak in?
Yes.
Make a stealth check for you and your griffin.
Okay.
I'll give you guys advantage because they haven't spotted you. If
I'm
they
pretty
heard-
distracted right now.
Yeah, they're pretty distracted, so it's reasonable. Coming in from the air, nobody expects that.
Who would expect a massive
I
dragonborn
got a
riding
10
a
for
griffin?
me.
I would.
Okay, you have advantage.
I was a Boy Scout.
Oh, gotta be
So
fair.
it just makes sense.
12 for me.
Okay.
And then what is my? Still trying to find my.
Your griffin
My
should be
griffin.
your extras.
Okay. Let's see what
get it. Makes sense.
His stealth.
Stealth should be his dexterity, so he should have +5.
+5.
Yep.
Wow, he's a lot better than me.
Okay, cool.
18.
18, nice. All right. So as you fly in close, they're pretty distracted with Bedisa.
Yeah.
You land softly on the roof as the griffin kind of lurches over and starts kind of stalking from the top. You see Bedisa, who's trying to.
Could I break off a piece of the roof?
Sure, you're grabbing a shingle or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I grab a piece of the roof and then I throw it to the opposite side of the crowd, so where they get distracted and try to go over there.
So you're trying to distract them?
Trying to distract them
sure.
and like.
Make, I'll let you pick a performance or a deception check.
I'll probably do performance. 1 second. Wait, switch between. Gosh. Yeah, I'll do deception.
Okay.
Same for me. Advantage. 15.
15. So yeah, that distracts a good number of them as a lot of the villagers kind of stop. Those who are still holding on to Bedisa, you watch as about a third of the group break off and go to look about the outsides of the wall. You see silent commands kind of being passed between them telepathically as they fan out and search.
Could my griffin pick up the third of the group that got distracted and take them away from that location? Or maybe send them back to the roof?
So you're asking the griffin to grab a couple?
No, because they would still spot me and the demon would know where I was. So I think I might just have to
you can
do a fatal, like, hit and run.
Alright, so okay.
I'm not even,
I was saying you can have the griffin
joking, I might
get
have
some stuff.
Or I could just pick up a Bedisa now. Or if I could try.
Great plan.
I could get the griffin.
Too, but
I'm gonna get the griffin to swoop in and grab Bedisa and take her back to the roof.
Just shake off all the extra
plan.
Good plan.
Just try to, as fast as I can, take Bedisa and then.
You're trying to take it to the same roof, or
as a roof hidden?
A different roof that's hidden, or
I guess a different hidden roof.
Okay.
Would be.
All right. So this is gonna. So you're not riding the griffin, right? Or are you riding the griffin?
I would be riding the griffin
Okay, cool.
just for the griffin's protection.
Yeah.
I guess.
So go ahead and
Magic griffin's protection.
make a griffin stealth check,
Okay.
and then we'll do a contesting strength roll.
What does he need to add to?
His griffin
You
strength.
said +5.
He doesn't.
Dex is stuff.
Advantage or no?
I'd say you're still hidden, so yeah.
19.
19, that's pretty good. Alright, so now just make a straight strength check
For me? Or
for the griffin,
Okay.
which is +5. To it.
23.
23? Yeah. Yeah. So, you throw a few shingles. The group separates, looking a bit confused. And hidden in the darkness, the griffin swoops down, grabs Bedisa, burst of air, gone, flies over, lands on a different roof. You're pretty sure they didn't see you,
Okay.
but I mean it's pretty executed as it does.
Bedisa-
Bedisa's like,
Okay. Don't freak out. I got this. Do you want to help?
you hear it in your mind. Where's Nastani?
Nastani is over in the village. She's here in the village, but Khriss is dragging her. Will you help?
We were told about the mind control thing. Yeah. Okay.
Khriss is mind control. I'm sure.
We had to cut off that part of his arm.
No.
I think
Was
we
it?
just
Was it? We cut the arm off
I don't
the
think that
arm.
was it.
No,
We have to place the curse, the hex thing on him.
on the mark versus cut the arm off. You have to cut the mark.
Cut the mark off.
I think we have to cut it,
Yeah,
mark
that's
off, but not cut the arm off.
Do you have the brand paper?
I do have the brand paper.
It's gonna end it.
I do have the brand paper, right?
Who took the brand paper?
I have paper.
Okay, so we'll have to get it from her.
So you get. Okay. I can go.
If you can grab Nastani, I think I can.
Do you want to deal with Nastani or do you want me to deal with Khriss?
Who's stronger out of us two?
Do you want to arm wrestle real quick?
Definitely her.
Okay.
This is very fun.
Roll strength.
Roll strength.
Okay.
Oh god.
10.
Oh,
You-
buddy.
She-
Buddy.
Like, that was really bad. That was really bad. I'm sorry. I was being dragged. One more time.
Okay. 13.
Natural 20 +5. Just so you know, that first one was a natural one.
Ow!
Okay.
So you want to take Khriss and I'll grab Nastani?
I'll take down Icarus.
Okay.
You get to feel our
Right.
pain.
You want to head on the Griffin, or you just want to do your own thing?
They're dragging her into the temple?
Yeah.
We should just go for it, right? If we
Okay.
get Icarus and Nastani, maybe we can kill all the
We'll get
villagers.
there faster on the Griffin, I'm sure.
Were we supposed to kill them all?
No.
No. My empty conscience.
How do we get them out of here?
How
How do we stop them from fighting us?
stop them from fighting?
Yeah.
I don't
First, I
know
think we should get the whole group.
what we should have done before.
Then think of a plan.
Well, if they're out in the courtyard, I don't think we can get them sneakily.
We can at least run away afterwards.
Okay. Did you see where Gwen went? And the vampire chick, who was
Vampire
really
chick,
into her.
I think she signaled for me, but I think they're in the temple. I think Gwen's in the temple.
Okay.
So is her
And God,
and
the people.
someone else.
I have a crazy idea.
Oh no.
Oh, I know what.
I don't like that.
We have a griffin.
Yeah.
He's real fast.
Yeah.
We don't want to hurt the villagers.
Yeah.
Okay, what if we charge in there,
Yeah.
we fix Icarus and Nastani first,
Yeah.
and then you and I are both really strong.
Yeah.
So we grab the villagers and throw them in the air, and the griffin catches them and flies them away.
Like group catch or like one at a time? He's not that fast.
He's got two arms that can grab, right?
Yeah.
So we each grab one and
I guess
toss them in
four
the air.
Yeah.
The griffin takes them, and that way the demon can't see them anymore.
Okay. That's smart. That's smart. That's smart.
Oh, you guys.
I like that. Okay. So.
So we charge in there.
Okay, Griffin.
This
We
is what
want
we
you.
get.
We want
This is
you
okay.
to stay up.
This is what we
Stay
get.
up above Icarus and Nastani at all times, and while we deal with them, we're gonna throw people up to you. Don't go that high, because we don't know if they'll go splat or not.
Okay, so as you're trying to explain this to the griffin, make an animal handling check with advantage because you can talk
Is it worth
to see if the griffin can be on board.
planning together?
He's just like,
Hold on.
That's stupid.
Which-
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Did
That's
you
crazy.
complaining last
You're
time?
stupid. You're stupid.
I don't have good animal
That's okay. What do you get?
Watch
Nine.
this. You'll
Nine.
see the problem people
The
work.
griffin. Please. Catch people.
Catch people.
Eat.
No. Save people.
Save.
Drop to a safe location at a safe height.
River.
No, I don't know if they'll swim.
Take people river.
Take people to solid ground.
Safe.
Drop from high.
No,
Kill.
low places. Don't kill. Safe.
Drop in river.
Drop in safe places that
River
has no
safe.
harm. River's not safe.
People swim.
Shallow river, maybe.
Shallow river.
Shallow river would be acceptable.
From
So-
low distance.
Yes.
From low distance.
Make another animal handling
Shallow river from high distance. Not very
Dang it.
safe.
I got 2 5s. So I got a 2.
Do you have any inspiration you want to use, or?
Anyone have inspiration at the time?
You were.
I have 0.
Didn't you get inspiration at the beginning?
No. That was last episode. I used it.
It's your birthday, right?
No.
Charles'
it's my
birthday,
birthday.
right?
Well,
Charles,
wanna
it's your
pull that
birthday,
up?
does
right?
anyone have
God.
inspiration they would
That's
like
okay.
to use at a time like
That's
this?
okay. What'd you get?
If I had it.
I had a 2.
2. Drop people.
Drop
Eat people.
No. No.
Soup.
Tell me.
No. And then I turned to her. I don't think this is a good idea.
Good answer. Good answer.
What does he want to do?
He wants. He gets to grab people,
Uh-huh.
but that's where we lose him. He wants to eat people.
Oh, what about the horse legs? What if we feed him the horse leg from Nastani's bag and put that in his mouth so he doesn't have the time to eat
You have those.
Do you want horse legs? I turned to the griffin.
Yes.
If I give you horse legs, will you gently lay down all of the villagers after we grab Nastani? Because it's in her bag. We can only get
No. You have
can't-
them.
Oh, we have her
No,
bag?
no, they're in her
No,
bag.
I left them with them. Remember?
Oh, you're right. You did leave him with him.
Oh. Okay, so if I give you these, you have to safely grab these people and safely drop them to a different location. Safely.
Using both horse legs? You're
Sure.
asking if
We
you do
will
it for
give
2
you-
horse snacks?
For two Scooby snacks?
Yeah.
One before and one after.
One before and one after.
Make.
If you do the job, I'll give you one, but for
Going
right now,
against
I'll
the
give you
laws.
I'll let you.
Or group
I'll
snack?
let you do either an animal handling with advantage or a persuasion check.
Persuasion would be awesome.
That'd be awesome. That'd be super great. Yeah.
With advantage?
With advantage. He really wants those. It's a real.
Unnatural 20.
2 horse
It means that you got a 20, but
I
it's
got a
not
20
natural.
by modifiers.
That's why
One.
it's unnatural.
Now,
One now,
1 later.
one later. If you do the job correctly.
Drop people not eat in shallow water safely.
Yes, yes, you got it, you got it. Okay. Okay, you're gonna do great. Okay,
So you.
let's go.
All right. So you pull the horse leg out of the bag of holding, and feed it to the griffin, and he
Oh,
starts it down.
he hit the bone. Oh.
This is just. Does he always do that?
I don't know.
You should get it. Is there?
No, it's fine. Let's
Okay.
go.
Yeah. No.
Yeah,
That's
let's go.
That was
Okay.
weird. So you and Bedisa.
We decide to sneakily run across the
Are you guys running in
rooftops.
or letting the griffin drop?
Airdrop. Airstrike.
Airstrike. I feel like the griffin should already be in position for what we're about to do. We're about to
Yeah.
do
Tell me how
right
you're
now.
setting it up.
Prepare. I guess I'll use this.
Yeah,
Prepare.
sure.
If this will be Icarus and Nastani right
But
here.
yeah. Why don't we just go ahead and put everybody on the board?
Oh.
Yes, that would be awesome.
Here's Bedisa.
Icarus.
Including
That's me.
Including my
All right. Go ahead and put Khriss, you and Bedisa are up on this group. Not that.
It's your
Not that.
character.
Here's Icarus.
This
dragging
chair,
us
I
down.
hate this chair.
Would you like
We have a
Charles's
rocket.
character?
He'll be in the sky.
Yeah, he'll be up in there in the sky.
Everybody,
There's Bedisa.
subscribe
You
and make
put
your
Bedisa
friends
up there.
subscribe
I'm in the
so that
sky?
we can get enough money to
We don't
buy
know yet.
Reagan a new
You don't know where
chair.
you are.
I don't know where I am.
Reagan needs a new
Keep
chair.
him
Here,
off.
everything
We will
here's for your
forgive
griffin.
you for your sins.
Put
I
him
will
where
forgive
you
you for
want.
not getting me
I
a
want
new
to
chair
keep him.
I know.
All right. So
Okay.
this is your plan.
Yes, I'm going to keep him above the battle area. So where any villagers pop up near us, I will throw him up to grab him.
He's gonna
But
throw up.
we will hop roof to roof sneakily to get to them, so we're not seen in the process.
Okay. So if there are villagers walking about the town square here,
Yeah.
Those are some evil-looking villagers.
hey, this is a diverse cast.
He does have a weapon.
Random villager A with a.
That's actually the town code.
I'm trying to grab villagers that look different from your
These
minions,
are
okay?
mayor. That's our mayor,
Hey,
dude.
if,
We'll put in
He's just got like
you
two
guys
good
should
men.
like and
Grab
subscribe,
Mente. Grab Mente.
And-
Not
and boom.
grabbing Mente.
ring that bell,
Mente's never
Yeah.
showing
and
back.
follow us on our
Mente
social
died.
media at
Let's
the
go,
Wayward
Reagan.
7.
So,
Reagan,
yeah.
Inspiration.
With a shield.
I already had it.
Somebody else
Kinda let me do the
Swamp
vamping.
thing is
You
the
did it.
You weren't
Okay.
doing fanfare.
So
I was busy making fun of
this
him.
courtyard is full of villagers. Icarus is
So
dragging
King
Nastani over there. Khriss,
Yeah.
your griffin, I'll say for the sake of this, will leap out when the plan is in action as to not be seen.
Okay.
Because at this level, he's pretty visible. So
So.
why don't you put him back over near the roof?
I'm guessing that boardwalk.
And he killed them all.
Nastani died.
Collateral!
That's the first time you've died from the sky.
Yeah. Okay.
That's
Cool.
so sick.
yeah, I'm talking to her right now. So, would you want me to just leave Nastani there, or grab villagers first, or get Nastani, heal her up, then grab villagers?
I thought we were getting Nastani and Icarus first, and then we start tossing.
Okay, that sounds like a plan. Griffin, you're gonna wait. We're gonna give you a signal, then we're gonna start throwing.
Then horse meat.
Then horse meat. Yes.
Yes.
Good boy. Anyways, I named him Speedwagon.
He was Roberto.
Roberto L. Speedwagon
Hey,
is his full
Lauren,
name.
add one to your counter.
It's a JoJo reference.
I'm not
But-
saying that.
Okay.
Anyways, okay. You were gonna take down Icarus stealthily.
I thought we were just gonna rush. I'm gonna grab him
Okay.
and cut his arm off.
No. Don't cut
The
his
skin.
Cut the mark.
Cut
the
the mark
skin
off.
of the where the mark
The
is.
skin where the mark. Okay, not the arm.
hi,
And
Mark.
then we're
But if
gonna-
he gets bad, can I
then
cut his
we
arm off?
mark, Then we use the
Why do you
paper.
hate me?
Then we use the paper on him.
That Nastani has. So you gotta get the paper.
I will get the paper.
Okay.
That will be the first thing I do when I grab her. I will grab her, use the paper, and try to get her away safely.
Okay. Do we need to apply the paper to his wound?
That would make sense.
Okay.
If not, just like smush it to his head or something.
Okay, that sounds good. Let's do it.
There's two?
They're shaving over there. I don't know what they're doing.
Yeah, we're shaving.
Ignore that.
So I guess
Just
cut off,
coughing.
I guess cut off the
You know
other
me, I
one.
have to shave my wig.
It grows
Cut the
immediately.
mark off. We'll rebrand it.
Okay.
Is that what we're doing?
Yeah.
Okay. So we hop to the roof. Try and jump on him.
Sure.
Hey everybody,
Get the
welcome
drop
to
on.
the Wayward
Get the
7.
drop on.
We don't metagame at
Drop
all.
to this
I'm actually
building right
really
here.
good at not
Okay.
doing that.
And then I will grab
I've just been
Nastani.
coughing the whole time. I don't know what you're talking about.
You know what? Actually, I'll be on Speedwagon and I'll just swoop up Nastani just like that.
Okay. So I'll just go in on Icarus, but we're not killing the villagers.
Do not kill a
They're
single
very
villager.
frail.
That is very true.
Okay.
If we kill anybody here, it will be our fault.
Can I knock them out?
Yeah. I think that should be fine.
I knocked someone
They won't
out.
remember.
Yeah.
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 You know your strength.
I'm so proud of you.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do
Yeah.
it.
Okay, so are you getting on Speedwagon?
Yes.
Alright, so go ahead and put
Huzzah!
Chris, no!
No,
We never saw Khriss again that day.
we didn't see him at all.
Chris fell from the roof and died.
Everyone sees him. Everyone
I've got
dies.
I've come to save the
Your campaign is now over.
Like the Emperor's
Okay.
New Groove when he swings by.
It's just immediately
my group.
you died.
Alright, Bedisa is going to roll
It's like Skyrim, but better.
an
I was trying to do
athletics
the
check
voice.
to jump to another roof.
Athletics.
Yeah, for Bedisa, that is an 18, so move Bedisa to the next
I
roof
can't
if
reach.
you could.
Skill
Alright,
issue.
make another athletics check.
Big talent. Too small.
Does anybody have inspiration for Bedisa?
Use it.
What happened to the inspiration for me? I asked it like a while back.
19
I
for
don't think she
Bedisa to get to
remembered,
that
to be
roof, so you
honest
can
with
put her up
I
there.
didn't.
But you remember now.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Remember.
Remember.
So, alright, Chris, she's waiting for your signal.
I think she's standing on top
Alright,
of
you ready?
Let's go.
Everybody roll for initiative.
the
Do you mean everybody?
Oh, okay.
Yep.
That's
Win
ominous.
stats or
Chris, you have advantage. However, Ethan, Icarus, your crossbow
That's very
lights
good.
up. You're in danger.
I'm in danger.
So,
Gwen
What do you ask?
stats.
Gwen?
Okay.
For Gwen, yeah.
Yeah. You saw that, right?
He's lying.
That's unfortunate.
He rolled a 1.
Okay, so
Honestly, I feel like I
We'll
don't
give you,
feel
like,
like I'm in
number.
danger if Medisa's nearby, even if like she is on my team. So,
all right. So
I was in danger.
initial count 22, 25.
22.
Nice.
Guys, I'm finally good at initiative now that I'm evil.
Or no, 24.
What I roll in initiative is whatever's worse for the party.
You say 22.
Yes.
This got 23.
Yes! God!
That's awesome.
All right. So all right. So 20, 25.
18. Oh,
15 to 20.
18.
Say what you got.
I got a 24.
24.
I know, I got a 19, then I got a +5 initiative.
It's really good.
Okay, so you're above this. And your character's name is.
Castile Kama.
Oh, interesting.
Isn't that the band who
Sounds
sang Pompeii?
That sounds French.
All right. So 15 to 20.
18.
18.
I got 16.
I'm the lowest.
It's okay.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
No, no. The villagers have disadvantage.
What'd you get? Ethan?
I got a 12.
Got a 12? Okay, cool.
Not as low as I could go, but definitely not high.
Does the Griffin need a roll?
The Griffin will go on your turn.
Okay.
So, you give it a pre-order, like a pre-made command. It will do its best to follow until you command it as an action to do otherwise.
Get Nastani, get out.
Got it.
Okay,
All right,
get
so-
out. Over. Water. Roger.
All right, Castile, where's your mini?
Bird has landed in the nest. I repeat, bird has landed in
My
the
boy is right here.
My boy.
Your boy, my boy!
My
boy!
My boy is here!
He's my
Father help!
I need to cool
And Gwen's are here. Perfect. So,
Remember when Isabel?
so Icarus, as you are living a peaceful life in this village, doing your best to serve the greater gods, your crossbow lights up and you sound the alarm, screaming for backup.
Back up!
As the two newest members, or one of the newest members, and your faithful cleric step out. Looking about, you see Gwen, who's finally seen the light, and Castile, who's always been here as a firm supporting hand here in the village. So,
Hey, he's out.
Castile, as you
Foreshadowing.
step out,
What?
Icarus sounding the alarm, you look about, looking for the danger that he sees, and make a perception check.
Roll badly.
Can quit.
18.
Oh.
18?
You didn't do it.
Oh, minus.
Remember, we literally talked about
Yeah,
this.
perception. Minus 3. So
15.
that.
You'll do something on your turn.
Okay.
15.
15?
Oh.
Okay.
Gonna wait your turn.
Well, I didn't know we were in initiative order.
Okay. You do not. Khriss, go ahead and make a stealth check for your griffin and you.
Both of us.
I imagine him
just
like,
your griffin, 'cause
cat,
you're
like
on.
in cat pouncing stance, wiggling his butt.
Advantage? No.
You have advantage. Sure.
Advantage.
I'm rolling really bad
Sounds
today.
That's okay.
9
9.
with advantage.
Yeah.
Avantage.
So, Castile, as you step out, looking amongst your commune, you see a griffin perched on the roof with a blue and black dragonborn with a blade ready to swoop in and kill.
He's really handsome too.
Okay.
I got to say that.
He's
But
something.
He's got
But
some cool tattoos.
that's what you see. What you doing? Yeah. You see him up there.
Handsome son.
Okay. Do I perceive like any threats that are around me right now?
You assume the griffin and the man on it is about to kill all your people.
the giant griffin with the sword.
Oh, damn. Darn. I am.
He's good. He's good.
You know, I always am not. I'm not a shoot first, ask questions later. So I'm gonna wait till he lands.
Okay. Wait for him to come down. See what we're talking
Because
about?
so far, if he's on a griffin, he would have done something already.
Sure.
You know.
You'd be
That
surprised.
or Icarus saw him first before he could attack. But that's what you want to do. Are you holding your action for anything? Say if the griffin attacks.
I'm gonna, do my mage armor.
Okay. All right. So you cast major armor on yourself.
Yeah.
So that one should already be marked off because I think we were messing around with it. But mark off a first slot, one first slot.
I just think
Got
of
it.
horizontal.
just in case if
Yeah.
he is a threat. I don't
There you go. All right. That's going to end your turn. So Bedisa is up. Icarus, make a perception check.
23.
Yep, you see her. So she does not get advantage on this, but you see a figure, a shade-like entity crawling along the rooftop. Crouch and leap. So you can make a strength save or a dex save for
Let's
this.
do dex save.
Go for it.
She's pretty good at dex.
Well, she has to use strength.
She's pretty good at that too.
Strength.
It's pretty good at that too.
What do you get?
23.
23. Yep. Bedisa lunges towards you, hits the ground hard as you nimbly dodge out of the way. She hits the ground. Oh! Okay, she makes the save, so she's actually not prone, but she hits her knees real hard and just before kind of fully standing up.
That's what I should have named him. That would have been so
And she suffers
Yes,
Peter the
does.
Griffin.
from 30 feet up.
Bedisa.
All right. I did that already because that was what she was poking her. So that is another 13 points of bludgeoning damage. Good thing she saved. So, as Bedisa hits the ground, she's going to take that grapple attack, and then she's going to go into another and try and get you again with her second attack, Icarus. So another dex save or strength.
Dex.
Got it?
I don't like it.
Ooh, that's bad.
Okay, what'd you get?
13.
13. She rolled 19.
Mm.
So,
Dang.
Icarus, as you nimbly try to get out of the way, you watch as Bedisa stops, holds for just a split second as you prematurely move out of the way, and then just wraps around. So, Icarus, you are grappled. Your movement is zeroed, but that's about it. Until you break out as an action. So, Bedisa screams out, "I caught him, Khriss! I'm gonna cut his arm off now!"
No, do not cut the arm.
All right.
The skin.
Skin. Okay, so
No, I know what to do. It's better.
as So,
like the 4th of July.
Icarus, as this shadowy entity is attacking you, you watch as another one pops up with a sword on the other side as she's turning you around, raises a sword over her head as she's trying to hold your arm out. So, all right, that is Bedisa's turn. That brings us to Icarus.
Oh yeah.
When you're on deck,
Icarus.
there are shadow demons attacking your village.
I guess we'll open up trying to break out.
All right, so action. That is a Dex save against her strength.
Okay. That's better.
That's not.
That's
What do you get?
27.
Yeah, 16. Unfortunately, for Bedisa, you break out. Which way would you like to move in 5 feet?
To your right.
Okay. All right, so you break out right there.
Okay, that's my action.
That's your action.
Yes,
Bonus
you're
action.
Bonus action, disengage, fly to the top of the tall building.
Got it. This one?
Yep.
Got it. All right, so you fly up there. Disengage. Cool. Bethany, your turn?
Yep.
Got it. Gwen,
Okay.
you see Icarus thankfully break free of the shadow demons.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to go into a rage.
All right.
No. Yeah. I'm gonna go into a rage. And then I'm going to rush forward and attack
This shadow demon or this one?
the cool one closest to me.
Okay.
She would attack the one closest.
Yep.
And I'm gonna do 2 attacks, both with rain endure.
Okay, go for it. Make your first attack. See if it hits.
I'm actually going to go start a GoFundMe to replace Reagan's chair.
Please, it's so annoying.
Do you want the other folding chair?
It's fine right now.
We'll switch it out
We'll
next
switch it out
week.
next
That
week.
chair's
Yeah.
awesome.
No.
20.
20 to hit. 20 just hits.
That's
So with that,
remember.
you watch as this shadow demon, you cleave straight through it and watch as it kind of falls to the ground and dies. There's
Oh.
another one right in
Yeah.
front of you.
Okay, then I'm gonna attack the other one.
All right, move up.
Alright.
Go for it. Make an attack roll.
So this is my second attack, right? No, natural 20.
Unnatural 20?
Uh-huh.
This one parries your blade to the side, and you kind of see that the inside is made of nothing but teeth, molars of the sort. And it looks like it's trying to eat Nastani.
Okay. How much movement do I have left?
That was 5, 10, 15, 20.
Okay, so I have half my movement. Can I use my movement to like push Nastani out of the way?
Sure, you want to kind of kick her this way?
Or like I was thinking more like this way.
Sure.
Yeah.
You want to get right there. So you can move her 5 feet, I'd say. But if you'd like to move her an additional 5 feet, you will take an attack of opportunity.
That's fine.
Okay.
We'll stay right there.
Oh, stay right there?
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't want to take it.
Cool.
Attack.
All right.
And that'll be the end of my turn.
All right. Thank you, Gwen. That brings us to Khriss.
Yes.
Bedisa sees Icarus on the roof. Do you want to switch?
Yeah, maybe.
I'm cool with whatever.
Could you throw Nastani?
What?
Not far from the ground, per se.
When I get my next star, or I can chase Icarus.
Chase Icarus? Where is he? Is
On
he
the
Up on the
roof.
roof. He's up on the roof. I can get him.
I think maybe me
He's
and
slippery.
maybe me in the sky would be better to get him.
Okay. So who are you going after?
I would go over Icarus. You try to heal Nastani, or try to get her conscious. I don't know what's wrong with her. Just try to get her.
Got it.
You got it.
Oh no!
I would watch out because there's some dudes don't look pretty friendly, and I don't think they're hypnotized either. I don't know. He looked pretty scary. He scared me down. I think I got spotted a little bit.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
You right now. Let's
So what are you doing, Chris?
I'm going over to Icarus.
Okay. So
I will
Griffin,
fly to him.
easy enough.
80 movement for a flight.
Yep.
I'm going to take away these so I don't fall. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70.
There you go. Perfect.
I killed him now. I grab him and I rip
getting
his face
really
off.
too into
And I speak with the big
Is
like a
he-
hand puppet.
Is he standing on the...
Yeah, he's perched up on the roof. Yep.
And I dive in and grab him.
Okay.
I close up his wings. I
Right.
grab him by the wings and I bear
Sure.
hug him, including his arms, I'm
Yeah.
guessing.
Make a contesting strength check versus his dex.
My next?
That's
No,
your
his
save.
Strength.
It's a save for you.
Okay, cool.
What am I doing?
Strength
You're
check.
good.
Do I have advantage for sneaking up?
With my crossbow, you don't.
Not with his crossbow.
Not with my crossbow.
A lot better. 17.
23.
Chris, you lunge and Icarus just as you pass right over, make a dex save.
I like to think that y'all just sort of.
The
It's like you're
Griffin
just like.
yeah, Griffin can attack if you want to. We're trying.
I guess while I'm falling,
It's
I
a
the
little
Griffin
weird.
to attack.
Sure, make a dex save as you start to slide off the roof.
A natural 20.
Yeah, easy enough. You catch the edge of the roof.
21.
Yep, easy enough. That's good. You catch the edge of the roof where Icarus is and kind of latch on. You're still up there with him. You want the Griffin to do something?
Yes.
You're gonna try and get it to grapple him,
Edge
or
of the roof.
I would want the Griffin to try to knock him out unconscious. I don't know if they have the ability.
okay. So you want a melee attack?
Yeah.
Go for it. Make a melee attack with your Griffin.
It's really good.
Thanks.
So.
I wanted to
Neil
be
sight, fierce flight, crushing impact. That sounds pretty aggressive.
How much feet is required for cover?
200 feet.
Yeah, can't do that one. Unfortunately. That's a
where we're
drop.
at right now.
Oh, it's
Kind
starting.
of how
Okay.
I'm feeling right now.
A saddle of slow fall.
Yep, that's. You're just looking for his actions.
Oh, my bad.
You're good.
Just
for
I would
his-
do maybe beak.
Go for it. You can make the 2 attacks if you want.
I'll do beak. He has 2 attacks.
Yep, you can make a beak attack and a claw attack.
I will do 2 beak attacks. I'm trying to do which one does the least amount of damage.
I think
that
it's
would be
one.
beak.
It's one beak and one claw. It's one of each.
Okay, 1 beak, 1 claw.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
but you're telling him not to kill.
Do not kill.
Yeah, got it. Make an attack roll.
16 plus 6, so 22.
22, that hits.
All right, beak attack hits. All right,
And
now
then claw attack.
Yeah, roll for claw attack. First time using Griffin in combat.
Yeah. 21.
Is 21 hit?
Also hits.
All right, so
Awesome.
roll damage for both.
2d6 plus 4. 8 for the beak attack. I mean the claw attack. Beak for the.
You roll
Words.
2d6.
I got 4 damage
Yep.
for the claws.
Yep.
And then 1d8 plus 4.
4 damage plus 4, so 8.
Okay, we'll just
8 plus 4.
evade or uncanny dodge that.
Okay. All right.
12 plus 4. 16. 16 total
from the
damage.
beak. All right, so
16 total.
total. What
For
was
both.
what was the beak attack though? Because
beak
he's
attack
uncanny.
wa-
He's uncanny dodging, so kind of got separated. That's fine. You did 16 total.
12 for the
12.
beak.
There you go. Got it. I see what you're doing. Yeah. Okay. You had it right. He had already halved
I
it
was
for you.
planning ahead.
Cool. So you take that damage.
Yep.
Khriss, that is your action.
Does it get pushed back at all from those?
No. But that is your action and the Griffin's action. So from there,
Oh no.
anything
Can
else?
I move?
You have your bonus action and your movement.
Can I use it to get up?
Sure, if you want to stand up. Yeah.
Yes.
Stand up on the edge. We'll say you do. That's a hard ask.
Could I jump back on the griffin?
Yeah, if you want to.
Yeah.
All right, put yourself back on the Griffin. There you go. Icarus, do you want to attack of opportunity?
I already used my reaction.
All right. So, that your turn?
Yep.
Got it. That's the end of Chris' turn. Nastani, as you look up, you see Gwen protecting you from what appears to be a fleshy monster of black inkiness covered in teeth.
Got you, baby.
What?
Am I aware that I have a sigil in my hand?
No. You're just looking up in the situation right now.
Okay. Just wanted to clarify.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use my movement to stand up.
All right. After movement.
I'm going to take my rapier and attack the creature. And I'm gonna use the oh no.
Are you moving within space to attack with?
Yes.
All right. Which way? This way.
Closer to you. And I'm gonna use the +3 bonus to up my AC.
All right.
That's a 19.
19. As you
No,
go
wait,
to
no.
No,
20.
you guys.
A natural 20.
unnatural 20.
Yeah.
You go to attack. The shield kind of comes up from the creature made out of this fleshy enamel, parries it off to the side.
I attack again.
Go for it.
18.
18 total?
Yep.
Once again, the enamel catches it, parries it off to the side.
Ah!
Okay. You got a bonus action?
It's not +7 place +3 point AC. No, I don't really have anything with bonus action wise.
Alright, any your turn? Got it. All right. Now it is the villagers' turns. 10, 15. 10, 15.
He joins the fray.
5, 10, 15.
You see a giant red hole join the fray.
10,
You
15.
think it's magic.
You think it's the Mountain Dew master. You think it's a 7-Up Red Bull. It's actually Kool-Aid, man.
It's someone to save us. Nope.
15.
Oh,
15.
Punching the
The villagers start to run and swarm Bedisa. The nearest two. The nearest two will take out their pitchforks and toss them at Bedisa. You watch as one kind of ching off the armor, another one kind of ching off the other armor, and just kind of looking around, looks up to you. Khriss,
Yeah?
I think it's time to start tossing.
Okay.
Do you hear that, Speedwagon?
No.
Okay. Horse-like plan in action.
All right.
When it's my turn.
Okay, cool. So that is the villagers. Castile. You see that your villagers are actively being attacked. Icarus is being assaulted by the griffin, and this creature made out of teeth is currently trying to kill the newest members.
Okay. Well, I'm going to cast something that will stun the creature with teeth.
Okay.
Because that looks quite dangerous.
Yeah.
You know, I care about these people, even though I don't know them.
Yeah.
I have faith in people.
I know
Who
who
are
are
your
your townspeople.
So-
Good
so-
cleric.
You have purpose here.
What should I cast that doesn't do some crazy damage? First one. That's the one.
Kool-Aid, man.
Move your wine glass.
It's actually blood.
Actually, the blood.
That was a pretty bright wine you got there.
It's O negative, thank you.
Somebody might be drinking the same stuff.
There's nothing that's not gonna straight up damage
I
it.
drink the
Probably.
sweat of my enemies.
Well, the good news, Castile, is that
I'll do lightning.
your spells don't damage your allies.
Okay, I'll cast
Awesome.
lightning lure.
Okay. So what's the range on that?
Let's see. Range is cell 15 feet.
Okay, so you'll have to get closer if you want to use it.
Okay, first action, I'll try to get closer.
All right, so you're within 15 feet of the teeth monster.
Cool. All right, roll.
Yep, roll to hit.
That's 4.
Or no, it's
4 plus.
it's not a roll to hit.
Is it not?
No, lightning lure is a strength save.
Oh, okay, cool.
Or yeah,
So
save.
Okay.
I think she's
save
good
plus
at
0, so it's actually the same.
Well, no, it's she has to beat this.
Oh.
So that is a,
Say
for her
Phoenix.
save, that is a 22 or 23.
Yes. So nothing happens.
So you unleash the whip-like magic. As it wraps around, you just watch as it poof, breaks out.
I'm not shocked. I didn't
It's
expect that.
a
at
lot
all.
stronger than it appears.
Yeah.
It's like
1 out of 5. guys.
Maybe don't pull your punches.
Yeah. I'm like, dang, I thought I practiced that.
I thought I was so cool.
Me and alone in my room all the time. That usually works.
When I practice me, I've been crying.
You know, the last people I showed that to, it worked, but
It's fine.
The villagers
It's
are like, sure,
I'm looking around
sure,
like,
buddy.
It looked awesome.
next time.
You're doing your best. It's a
Nice. I'm
performance
around the
issue.
grid.
It's
It looked
fine.
great.
Performance 1 out of 5, everyone.
All right, so that's your action.
That's my
you have a
action.
bonus action if you want to use it, and the rest of your movement.
You know, I'm right-handed, so I'll cast lightning lure again with my right hand.
Okay. Do you? Is that a bonus action?
Is that a bonus action?
No.
Go to your
I
bonus
think
action.
lightning lure is the spells.
Let's play the game. How long has it been since Charles has played D&D?
It's been years.
Literally
I feel like such a
years.
pro when I play.
It's
next
been
one.
7,
Okay.
guys.
Oh,
It's
Adam,
been
you're killing it, man.
7
What are you talking about?
years.
Thanks,
Killing
man.
it. You're killing it, man.
Oh, so no bonus action.
You want to move?
Do it.
You gotta move away.
You use 15 feet of movement. Do you want to step away from the teeth monster, or you want to get closer?
Okay.
Where you are.
Closer.
You want to get closer? Okay.
Yeah.
Close
All right.
quarters.
Do you want to get into flanking with your friends there?
Sure.
What's your movement?
Flanks are good.
I love flanking.
What is my
Dude.
So it's 5 to 10.
It's up at the
10
top
feet.
next to
They
your
can-
Dude, we're flanking him right now.
AC. Up at the top.
It says 30 feet.
30 feet? Cool. So you have 30 feet total. You use 10. Here's
So I'm gonna
15.
defend the people that I
Yep.
barely know, but they, you know, their
These are
general
your
aura.
friends.
We're your friends.
Best friends for life.
Best friends.
Love you, dude.
I'll get to know you guys later.
Fun fact,
Yeah.
last time
Lived in
Charles
this town our whole
played,
lives.
Isabella
What are you
killed
talking
him.
about?
You know them all by their first name.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, Castile.
Apologies.
I-
Sorry.
I just joined
The
the
stress
church.
of
I
battle.
can't believe
You can be
you.
easily
I tried to get you to
discouraged.
go to the church for years.
That's true.
It's
Go.
been great.
I went to your birthday.
So, all right, that's the end of your turn.
I saw what's your wedding.
All right, so
Oh,
that
you was
is
together this morning.
Castile's turn, and that moves us to Bedisa, Icarus. You're on deck.
Just
Bedisa looks up to Khriss. Khriss, do you need help or should I still go for Nastani?
I think Nastani would be a good priority to have.
We need the paper.
I have the. Is she possessed?
Nastani has the paper.
And
Oh,
I'm
she
possessed.
has the
is
paper.
possessed.
I need to grab that. Okay. Yeah, I would get that paper and head over here.
Nastani, make a contesting strength or dex save.
I was looking at Bedisa, I was like, wow, I got really good at that. I'm gonna do Dex.
Okay.
I don't do well.
What'd you do?
That's a 2, which is a 6 in total.
Okay. Well, Bedisa rolled a 19. So, you watch as the teeth monster sidesteps you ever so slightly. The arms wrap around Nastani, grab her by the waist, and then Nastani, she's already got you. And okay.
I'm ready for death, for that is where the demon shall lead to me.
Oh.
I'm ready for death.
So as she grabs you, you feel the hands slide down to the bottoms of your ankles, and Khriss, you see Bedisa pull Nastani up by her feet and say, "She's got the paper! Catch!" And you watch her go, 1, 2! And she's going to toss Nastani up into the air towards you.
I'm on Speedwagon though, so that's good.
Natural 20 to toss Nastani.
Tosses her past
Can I
me.
intercept?
You want to try to?
No!
Sure, make contesting dex checks.
I was gonna ask. I don't get a.
I would say it's a check for you and a save for you.
I don't get an opportunity attack when
Against
she moves
Nastani?
past me. No, not.
But this is
Nastani.
not leaving.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got distracted.
You said saving throw?
Dex
Straight
save.
dex save.
20!
Mine's not that good. 11.
No!
I've got you,
I need to
Nastani.
use a
If only you
different
had
die.
inspiration.
You can use my inspiration.
Well, this isn't what you want.
That's not what you
Dang
want.
it!
That's what your heart wants.
It's what my heart wants.
11 again!
11 again, unfortunate.
Buddy, you wasted it.
As Bedisa tosses Nastani up in the air, Icarus grabs and pulls her to the roof.
Oh!
And Bedisa goes, "No!"
Do I get an attack of opportunity because he's open?
No, he's still stationary.
That's what I thought too.
Okay, so in that case,
Dang it!
Yep.
Khriss is very masculinely.
all right. Is this
I brought you
a bonus action?
Murder.
Cool. She's going to
No.
burn her bonus action as wings sprout, and she is going to fly directly into you, Icarus.
Oh,
So
now you get your opportunity.
Yeah, do I get an opportunity attack?
Yeah. Everybody there, including you. If you want to punch her, punch the teeth monster,
Louder!
or use one of your. Or you don't have to cast her. No.
So would I be able to?
Oh, I just shoot. It's unarmed.
Oh.
Yep. Or your sword.
You can use your dagger. Yep. I'll use my dagger. Close
Go for
range.
it. Yeah, stab her.
Okay, do I
Make an
roll?
attack roll.
Dagger. I hardly know her.
Roll it. 17.
Okay, I have to create a new note for you.
17 plus 8.
17 plus 8.
25.
25 hits. Roll damage.
23.
23 does
Surprisingly,
not
it's only
hit.
5. What
Cool.
do you do?
You're gonna roll it?
Slides off
Okay.
that
Grab the triangle.
in armor.
Yeah. No. Triangle. No.
There you
Oh
go.
no!
Hold on.
Rats!
Dang
Got
it!
4.
The teeth monster glides in the air to Nastani.
Plus 5. So max damage.
So that's 9.
9 points of.
We've
piercing.
seen this before.
All right, nice.
Damage.
What spell did you cast?
Oh, this is looking hurt. So,
This is hurt. Let's go.
teeth monster looks
Last time you're
hurt.
the one that made it fly.
So you're doing
Teeth
good.
monster.
Teeth
I
monster
really
looking
hope
hurt.
that we'd have no
Cool.
association.
Can we
So-
kill the teeth monster?
You don't want
You
to
know
kill
that
the
you
teeth
think
monster.
you know it's Bedisa. We think it's Tooth Monster.
Where did
Oh,
this teeth
that makes
monster
way more sense.
come
I was
from
like,
Out of
in the
nowhere.
first place?
They think that this is a teeth monster.
They're attacking.
Yes.
I don't know.
So
Where'd the teeth monster go?
Lying.
All right, so Bedisa flies up and gets into Icarus' space, but can't do anything else. So cool,
She's
cool,
just
cool.
there, just-
That's her turn. But Icarus, you're up and you're holding Nastani.
Okay.
Hello.
And Bedisa's up here as well?
Teeth monster is.
Yeah, the teeth monster, which I call Bedisa, because it reminds me of
And
her.
so is the winged teeth monster
Yeah.
and his teeth monster companion.
I'm on any side. It's not the teeth monsters. So yeah.
Would it be Nastani's conscious, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would it be at all possible to set her down on one side of Teeth Monster and then flank Teeth Monster?
You kind of have to toss her.
I've been tossed enough, please.
Okay.
Because it's
Well,
10 foot. If you can throw Nastani 10 feet, yeah.
Okay. Can I just set her down regardless?
Sure.
And then.
You can move to the other side of the teeth monster.
Yeah.
The other teeth monster might get an attack of opportunity.
I don't want that.
Yeah.
We tried to grab.
Okay, so
Well, actually, hang on. Wait. Let me clarify something. Let me read something real quick.
so many people in this one house.
No.
I can't reach.
Me a bit.
Thank you.
For the rest of the
Inspiration
turn. Okay, cool.
Gwen. Thank you, inspiration Gwen.
Okay, so we are going to put a bonus action towards disengage.
Okay, got it.
And then we are going to get direct get on the other side of Bedisa Teeth Monster.
All right,
Bedisa Teeth Monster.
And then we're going to rapier attack.
go for it. Make an attack roll. You have advantage.
You said what?
You have advantage.
Oh, let's go. Let's go. That's what I needed.
Let's go.
Okay, cool. Is a 28 gonna hit?
28 hits.
Great.
Got that sneak
This
attack.
is what I need. Okay, so then that's 10.
This is my happy face.
13. So 10, 13 is 23 plus 6. That's going to be 29 points of piercing
Nice.
from the rapier.
All right.
And then, having taken the disengage action. Actually, no, I'm going to stay where I am.
Okay. Sounds good. All right. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Got it. Gwen.
I don't know what to do. I think I'm just gonna start running towards the house and try to climb it.
Okay. So what's your movement?
40.
35. That'd be 35, 40. So you get to the base of the house. Are you going to dash up or
Yeah, I'll dash up.
make a athletics check?
My notes are really funny.
Good. Hey, you're taking notes?
Yes.
Inspiration.
17.
I'm taking mental.
I have a whole page. Ha! You have half a page.
I also write 10.
No,
It's
it's
not
not
the
the same. It's the same, guys.
I'll say yeah.
Can I
You
note
start
my
the ascent. You get half movement. You start to get up top. It's a 30-foot roof. You get up 20 feet.
The lore book.
All right.
Well,
so,
actually, this is more theory book. That's the lore book.
Theory
I
book.
don't know where
This
the
Well,
is
that's like stuff that you
guy is, but
It's fine. You're
cool.
right.
That the end of your turn?
That
we
is
know.
the end of my turn.
Chris, it's your turn.
Oh,
It is
wait,
my
wait, wait.
turn.
No,
Wait.
no, it's not. Sorry.
This
Can
is my
I,
other book.
like,
Because I filled it.
Theory
Notes.
page.
Which
in
was
this
full of
state,
notes.
I don't know if I should know.
am I, like, overcome with the devil?
Just like
You definitely see enemy teeth monsters.
No. I mean, like, my devil.
It's literally awful.
You haven't thought about him in a long time.
Okay, cool. Then I wouldn't know what to do.
Dude.
So.
Okay.
God, this is
Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
So does that mean my rapier's worth of notes?
Yeah, this
Oh,
is
unfortunately, it does.
Yeah. Cool. That's fine.
Did you make an attack of opportunity on Bedisa?
Oh, I did.
So you're good.
Okay, cool.
I would also like to know. Am I good now?
Yep, you're good to go.
I would first like to use Armor of Agathis
Okay.
to up my AC.
Sounds sick.
Yep.
Matches.
So now my AC is at 20.
Okay, sweet.
So now I will
That's your
attempt.
action.
That's an action?
Cast that, yeah.
Okay.
I think
But I have two
my
actions.
are superior.
If you attack. So,
I'm going to attack, yes.
so you're not casting.
Yeah, they are.
So I can't do both?
Can do both.
Okay, then I will not cast Armor of Agathis.
Okay.
And
Bedisa
I
wins 2
will
out of 3.
try to
People soup.
rip Nastani out of Bedisa's
Teeth monsters.
Okay, she's standing on her own.
Oh, she's standing on her own?
Yeah.
I grab her.
Okay, sweet. Nastani, contesting strength or dex save against Khriss'
Dex
strength.
save.
What am I doing?
Strength check.
16.
It's just weird.
9.
9.
I use my inspiration.
Okay.
Dang, is that worse?
Yes,
I will say
7.
you are flanking with Bedisa, so take those 2 first as your advantage.
Okay.
So what was the first 2?
7.
7? Okay. That's a
9.
failure, but if you want to use your
Or,
inspiration,
well, I think no, it's 9.
9. So that's a failure, but if you want to use your inspiration, you can.
I use my inspiration.
Okay, you roll with advantage again.
That's a lot better. 19.
19. Alright, so you grab Nastani and pull her up and onto
Finally.
the griffin.
And I hightail it the heck out of there.
Okay. Yeah, Icarus, you watch this.
Attack of opportunity.
Dang it!
Sure. Against
With
the
my
griffin.
rapier.
Yep. So make an attack
Can
roll against
I-
the griffin. Because the griffin is the one moving.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. You watch Nastani's fighting with you and just
He's working.
and just as it leaves.
A 25 will hit the griffin.
Yep. All right.
I don't even know the griffin's AC.
Well, it says it.
I do not mess with
20, I
it.
believe.
Alright,
Alright, Griffin, that is 13.
13. So mark that off with Griffin's hit points.
Yes.
And are you moving a full 80 feet away?
Not 130 damage, 13 damage, silly. That would have been bad.
All right.
Not quite.
Where's the Griffin going?
Griffin is going that way.
All right, go for it. I can't reach that far.
Be careful with your 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75.
All right,
Wait, so-
take Nastani with you.
It's really good, guys.
Yeah, that's the one. Woo!
The
Am I-
Wayward 7 studio album is coming
We are the Wayward 7! Good night!
in the year 2035.
So what
Subscribe
happened
now.
to the 7th member?
The vinyl
God,
record.
that'd be awesome if you're still going.
We're not taking questions right now. Look, I
So,
got them both
all
balanced
right, so
on
that
there.
happens.
Oh my God.
Chris, that's your action to grab, part of the attack action to grapple, because that's what we did.
Can I dash?
Do you want the Griffin to dash?
Yes.
Sure.
I want to totally leave that area.
You
so I
going
can-
up or
That's great, Ols.
out?
I'm going out.
Okay. So the Griffin will take another 80 feet that way, and you abandon Bedisa.
I need to try to heal Nastani so I can get her conscious to help.
Okay. You have one more
I
attack
am
action.
conscious.
Can I?
She's conscious and
She is
screaming.
conscious.
Could I?
Nastani, you're being abducted by a teeth
Could I
monster.
knock? Could I knock Icarus out?
Icarus is way over there.
I'm gonna use magic. Where? Etheridge Blast goes up to 120.
Eldritch.
It does. That is your action, though.
Ultra
Do
So
you
I
want
Radius.
to action surge and do that?
You can do that. You're allowed.
You have one action
Cool thing to
surge.
do.
Action Surge is what exactly?
It gives you another
Gives you
action.
second action.
I will do that.
Okay, go for it. So
I'll use my Ethereal Blast to try to knock out Icarus
Eldritch.
to give
It-
Bedisa easier time.
okay.
Oh,
that'd
be really
Yes.
yes.
Is that what Eldritch? Ethereal?
Eldritch
Eldritch
Blast.
Blast. That's what it's called.
Your ethereal eldritch ones. So go ahead and make your 3 attack rolls against Icarus.
Okay. If I kill you, I'm sorry.
You
I
probably
don't know
will, to
my
be
own
honest.
strength. 14.
No.
Not 1.
No.
Oh, that's exactly that. I think I spelled
17. 17.
Still no.
What? Dang.
Dang. That's okay.
Let's just see another day.
Icarus killing it, man. Icarus fighting like 8 dudes. He's killing it.
That's
All
what I
right,
did.
Dude,
with-
I'm so much better as a villain, dude. You know what? Let's make
He
the
gets
announcement
buff when he
right
gets a
now.
villain.
I'm gonna full time.
I'm actually going to.
I'm now
I'm becoming
actively
ill
working
about it.
against the party.
I'm gonna
So
take our
similar.
company phone. I'm gonna give Nico a call.
Maybe
Yeah.
dark magic isn't.
You should have. You guys could have been so good.
But,
Alright, so you miss, and you're flying another 8 feet that way. Go for it. Alright, that's the end of your turn.
Nico, your brother got
let's
knocked
see,
down a
Nastani.
few months ago.
Yeah, what are you trying to do to Nastani?
Nastani?
Uh-huh,
Nastani?
uh-huh.
Nastani? Look at me. Can she understand what I'm saying?
She's just,
Can I like smack her?
Yeah,
Knock her
sure.
out?
You have one more. Yeah, you got one more attack.
I
Sure.
just punch her.
Yeah, make an attack roll.
she's just crying, thumbs down.
17.
17 hit.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay.
Just a solid break.
It's a 3.
3 damage. So yeah, Nastani, you get taken by the teeth monster.
Shut
Fly
up.
away. You watch as it fires bolts at Icarus, who's phew, 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 and then goes.
Huh?
Take my sigil.
I will check the
I
mark
would say,
on her.
just looking as she goes like that, you do not
I
see
grab
it
the
anymore.
mark on her. No hand.
You don't see a sigil on her anymore.
Anymore?
Mhm.
Was it on there previously?
It
Yes.
was there previously, yeah. It's not there.
Maybe it's in a certain radius to where it.
No.
Or something?
Well, you can think on that because that's the end of
Where
your
is
turn.
it?
And Nastani, you're up.
Just the people who are, who left.
I like my options.
Yeah. Well, we
Okay,
have
that's
the
not an
good
option.
sigils.
How far up
They
are
have the
we?
good sigils. We have.
You guys are about 30 feet off the ground,
And
or
mine
40
is
feet off the ground.
carved into my arm.
No. die or be hurt a lot if I jump.
Everyone else was like, "Oh yeah,
I'm
I can just erase this."
You are grappled as well.
Just gonna
He's
wipe
got
it
you
off.
grappled.
And I was
Can I
like,
try
"Nah,
to escape?
I cut
It's
it
an
with
action
my
try.
arm. It's just
Okay.
there."
Yep. Make a contesting strength or strength or dex.
Save or just check?
Check. Khriss. Strength check.
Okay. Straight.
How big are you?
I'm like 9 feet tall.
Oh,
No, you're not. You're 7.
He's like 6'11".
It's
Total?
actually 65 feet tall.
8.
My character.
Sonny,
Not a
wiggles out of your arms.
Where does she go?
What are you doing, Sonny?
Falling off.
Ah!
Can I punch her again?
We'll see what she does.
Help me! I'm flying away and I'm stuck!
She's like 160 feet away.
Correct.
Are you fighting the?
I don't have any bonus action I can do.
Crazy
It's up to you.
day.
So I'm free now, but I'm just on this monster, staring at the other monster, and I'm still screaming. And because you did this, she's still going like this.
Okay. Alright. At the end of Sonny's turn?
Yep.
Is the
Crying
villager's
as a
turn.
reaction.
punch her.
It's the villager's turn.
You have to.
Oh,
Sorry.
the village people.
Why would Bedisa die as not paw?
10, 15.
So you gotta take that paper, you gotta go like
Hashtag win the village.
That's what I thought.
15.
But then I said that earlier.
And that's all they can do.
I'm the
Hard for him because it's on.
So, Castile,
Yes.
you're up. What you doing?
Alright, I'm going for another attack to the teeth monster.
Alright, the one that Khriss is fighting?
Yes.
Go for it.
I will cast. Alright, I will go for.
Scroll down for this big stuff.
Oh, okay.
That's your big stuff.
My big stuff? Alright, I will cast. Magic Weapon. Now that I'm close.
You're still on the ground.
Oh, I can.
They're
She's
up on
on
the
the
roof.
roof.
They're fighting on the roof.
Oh, then I
They're
will
on the
cast
roof.
Fireball.
Alright, sure.
My blue. So.
He's an evocation wizard. It won't hit you, Khriss. Don't worry.
Alright.
Very good.
Sorry, I've had bad
Yeah, so that is a
experiences
save
with
for
my
her.
teammates hitting me.
So,
I've
I rolled
I've
an
had
11.
bad
You don't have to
experiences
roll anything
with
for
my
Fireball?
teammates
she
knocking
rolls a
me
save.
out.
What's the save?
Fireball.
What are you talking about? I haven't done that in a very long time.
16 dexterity.
16? Alright, that for her dex save.
Not since I've
That is
had
a
to
20.
just
being a bard.
spellcaster,
Three.
yeah.
So she saves.
She saves. Okay.
Yeah.
Should be half
And
damage.
it should be, but she's gonna go ahead and use her reaction.
Oh yeah.
So, as you throw the fireball, you watch as there's a loud boom noise, and you watch as the shield monster parries the fireball. You watch as
Again? Really?
Have you really practiced this?
I swear! No, usually I guess it's just no distress in battle.
go ahead
Have
and
you
mark
ever
out that
been
spell
in
slot.
battle before? You're not
Yeah,
many
times.
You're on a flying teeth monster. She's just crying.
A little bit. Oh wait, take one off. You only did it once. There we go.
Alright.
Cool.
Alright, so you have a bonus action in your movement.
Bonus action?
Mm-hmm.
Back away a bit.
How far you want to back
I'm
off?
going to lead.
You go 30
Let's do a solid 10 feet.
10 feet. There you go.
Specific.
Alright, that you in your turn?
And my turn.
Alright. That brings us to Bedisa. Bedisa looks at Khriss leaving. He turns to you. Okay.
I know Bedisa got that.
You say that.
Oh god.
Alright, so
Only there was a Kool-Aid in
as you guys are fighting on this roof, she's going to pop up a
Alright,
clone
yeah.
behind you, Icarus,
Yeah.
and you watch as she begins a strike, and does not take one. Her clone is going to. She's going to attack from the clone with two hands. So it's going to make a targeted attack. Oh, it should be a straight roll.
I was
because
gonna
she
say,
has
yeah.
advantage, yep. Does a 24 hit? Okay. Icarus make well. Actually, I think this would just be.
I just get confused when people
just
say
be raw damage.
Whose fault is that?
Okay.
It could be your mama's.
Icarus, you take 15 points of slashing damage.
Okay, that's gonna be uncanny dodged.
Okay. Okay, go for it.
So it's 8.
So that is half to 8.
Yep.
She's going to attack again from the clone. 2 hands. That is a 21 to hit.
Yep.
All right. These are target attacks, by the way, and that is 9 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And you cannot dodge that, correct?
That's correct.
All right. So, Bedisa, trying her best not to cut your whole arm off,
I appreciate that.
makes target attacks to slice the flesh off of where you put your mark.
Make signs that are don't cut.
And she did. What was the total she did to you?
17.
17? Okay. I'd say that's probably enough to carve off a layer of something.
I think so.
As she carves, Icarus, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw with advantage.
Okay.
Don't die.
I'm not bad at these, it just always feels like I am.
Yeah.
Well, in comparison to others at the
Yeah,
table.
see, so that actually gave me an 8.
An 8?
Yeah, with
Okay.
advantage.
That was
I
fun.
love that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does anybody have inspiration they want to use for Icarus, or?
No.
Cool.
I don't have it.
It
I don't
would
have
be
it.
in my character to give him inspiration.
It's funny because you had some earlier, but you didn't decide to give it to me. Marvin.
Hey, guess who else?
I
had
don't
some
have
and didn't
any.
give it
I
to
really
you?
don't.
just
19.
Hey, guess
19
who else
will
had some and
save.
didn't give it to you?
So, Icarus, as Bedisa is attacking you, you now see her for what she is. Bedisa. She is bloodied and battered and not looking too good. And there's an extreme pain in your arm as she is hacked into it and carved off a chunk of flesh.
She hits a main arm and you die.
And as she kind of sees you snap out of the super, she's like, "Sorry, this might hurt more."
Doing great.
And she's going to take her brand and try and grab your arm if you'll let her.
Yeah, I trust Bedisa.
All right.
Yeah.
She grabs your arm,
Not teeth monster.
and you're doing this willingly, correct?
Yep.
So you do not need to make a save because you will automatically fail it.
It's gonna be
Yep, cool. So, Icarus, as your flesh is seared, that open, fresh slab,
Yeah.
she pulls away, and there is a golden kind of brand in the space, and your head clears up. You see everything around you. You look about. You see the villagers. You see Gwen. You see some wizards. You see some villagers, and you see Khriss flying away with Nastani. You have broken free of the curse. So, that is...
I look over and he's
She's
just
going,
completely...
sorry. She's going to fly 40 feet up.
I can't hear him, but I can see him screaming.
This goes 40 feet up and moves to the back of the house. So
Dude,
the rest of
I'm a teeth monster right now, dude.
Gwen and Castile, you watch as the teeth monster grabs onto Icarus. Icarus screams in pain, and you watch as the teeth grow and begin to sprout on Icarus before there's a burst. You watch his flesh rip, and he is also a teeth monster now.
You got something for that?
Inspiration. Cool. So that is the end of Bedisa's turn. Icarus, you're up.
Hey! Okay. What do I need to do?
You guys are under my control, and we have to brand you. But cut off the mark, or rub it off if you.
I'm the only one. No.
Hey.
No.
Hey.
I did.
You
Hey,
were
that
part of
wasn't
that.
even. That's marked.
It was an assistant kid. I have a list for you too.
And then she'll yell, and if you can, throw the villagers into the air.
What?
The bird's gonna get them.
Well, he is 160 feet away.
Yeah, well, that's
So
you.
don't throw right now.
Can I, like, officially take the crying free action, but in the
Yeah.
mechanics of it, it's...
Yeah, you can do the face bump reaction. Sure.
Great.
Yep.
Okay, then I see Gwen.
Yep, you see Gwen who's crawling up the roof towards you.
She's got a mark on her.
Yeah,
So fast.
what's your passive perception?
18.
18. Yeah, you can see that there is a mark carved.
Carved?
Yeah, carved.
Well, I assume
Gwen,
you realize that.
Gwen, roll me a d20.
Roll badly. 1.
It's on her forehead. It's on Gwen's forehead.
Fantastic.
I'm just gonna, like, I look over the edge of the room and say,
Fluffy!
fantastic.
I didn't realize this for where it was.
Say that again.
You said cut it off.
Yeah, like I did to you.
That's Italian.
Oh my god!
I am going to take my rapier and
I
deftly...
can't reroll that. I know the outcome.
Okay, so you're going to make an attack roll.
Is it deathly?
Hang on.
Oh my
Can I reroll?
Reroll.
She doesn't. I have inspiration. Please
The
let me
moment has
reroll.
passed.
I know. It's fine.
Alright. We're gonna go for it.
Okay. With what?
Rapier.
Okay, rapier. You are above her. You have advantage.
Right?
But if
But
this
it's
is
targeted, so
targeted,
it's
so
straight
straight roll. Yeah.
So
To try and carve her forehead skin off.
Oh my god.
I got stabbed by fish people and now
You go look messed up.
What? You're not going to enjoy this.
She's actually.
But I can't say I won't.
Repeat that.
It's 17 gonna hit you?
A what?
17?
No.
That's too bad.
I want it off.
You watch as a sword made out of teeth juts out towards you, and you dodge out of the way as you're trying to climb up the roof.
How's she looking in general?
How are you looking?
I'm 51 out of 91.
Well, I don't think I want to do that actually.
Kill.
Are there...
If you smash her face in, it'll be gone.
Do it.
Do you reckon? Alright, let's
Road burn?
hang on.
Road rash?
So, that's not what I had in mind.
That's what I had in mind.
But, I'm thinking... Okay, so you know when you're typing like on Word or something like that?
Sure.
And you can do like the little tildes or something for
Yeah.
a strike through?
Yeah, trying to.
So if we strike through... If I get like a little point blank crossbow to like...
Oh, you're trying to like
That's a
just
very vivid
skid the side of the face?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Seeing it.
You'd have to drop down to her level.
Yep.
Which will take away your advantage.
Yep.
Go for it. Target attack.
Okay. 15.
15 hit. Fires just above you as a tooth shoots out and you narrowly dodge out of the way, Gwen.
Alright, that's it for my turn.
Alright. That brings us to Gwen.
Gwen.
The teeth monster is flying next to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna stab it.
Go for it. Make an attack roll.
Don't do that.
I have to.
It's terrifying.
It's going for my forehead.
It's aiming for the head.
Ah!
You should have gone for the head.
5 plus 8 is...
Will not hit.
Will not hit. Cool, I'll go try again. 2 plus 8.
Will not hit.
Maybe your evil level will stay for a little bit.
Every time I cast a spell, it's
What can I say? I'm just good at being bad.
I mean, if you pretend you're a teeth monster.
You need points takeaway for that.
It's all I can do.
Alright, that's Gwen.
I guess you're right.
You moving anywhere? You getting to the
I'll
top
always
of the
be a
roof?
villain.
Yeah, I'm trying to get to the top of the room.
Despicable me.
Whoa,
Wait, no, that's
So,
Mega Mind.
that's the
Mega
end
Mind.
of Gwen's
Take away his
turn.
inspiration.
Yeah.
No,
Khriss.
no,
Yes.
no.
Bad.
Hush.
Chris. It's not on your own deck. What are you doing?
Okay. I grabbed the Stoney's paper thing.
So you reach into her bag?
Yes.
Make a dex check.
Okay.
Estani, make a dex check.
Dex check.
Dang it!
Oh.
8.
4.
Chris, you reach past her, grab into the bag, and pull out a piece of paper. Put it on her face.
I attach it to her hands.
Okay. Just back into her palm.
Yeah.
Okay. As you do, make an unarmed strike.
Okay.
I just fully accept that that's how I sound now.
I'm trying to think of what that reminds me of.
Is a 19 hitting Estani?
Yeah. Hooray.
3.
3 damage.
3.
As you
Oh,
hit
not
Estani
my
with the
neighbor.
rune.
Is it within the 5-foot reach?
Yes.
That's what that noise reminds me of. But not my
So
neighbor.
mark that off, Estani. And Estani, go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw.
Please, fail. Please.
Well,
No.
it's the other
I
way.
mean, please succeed.
Hey, guys.
What'd you get?
19.
19. That'll do it. So, Estani, you are punched with the rune, and you kind of snap back, and you see Khriss
I'm
on
sorry.
the griffin.
I had to do that. That was. We're on the griffin right now.
Mom spaghetti.
You were hypnotized, I
Okay.
think. And Icarus is too, but I think he's good now.
You see Icarus actively shooting Gwen's face.
Okay. This is normal. We've seen this before.
We are back to normal, baby.
I'm seeing familiarity.
So is Gwen back to normal then too? If you know, okay.
It's on her forehead, so he's gonna have to.
Oh, poor Gwen.
Yeah, but we gotta do
Someone's
it.
heal.
Can we head back?
Yes.
We tried to save both of you two first, so we could get a little.
That's a good plan.
Yeah.
Should we?
I made the plan.
Wait, I have a question. Should we start slapping this on
You
the
and Matt?
villagers? Should we start slapping this on the villagers?
That would be awesome.
I figured it out at the beginning of the episode.
Gwen's still kind of rude
No, I know, but I figured it out.
Maybe
But
Gwen
as
should.
soon
Is
as
there
you
a way to
said,
get the room? Is it
Wait,
like
Bedisa's here too.
okay,
We have Bedisa, me, you, and Khriss. There are a couple guards, and there is Gwen who's still hypnotized, and then we have to save the villagers.
I look over to see what he means by a couple guards. What do I see?
a village full of people trying to kill Bedisa.
It's just a couple.
Khriss.
Do you know how to count, Chris?
One. Oh wait, that's.
So you going back?
Yeah, let's go back.
Long conversation for
Yes.
6 seconds.
Okay.
Could I?
Dash her back.
Yeah, could I? I was gonna think go up in the air and dash faster.
Going 80 feet up and then dash down.
Yeah.
Go for it. So you go 80 feet up, 80 feet back down in a diagonal. We'll take you
Wait,
back to
I
where
thought
you
that would make me go farther.
It dropping.
I thought that
Quite
was one of my
actually
actions. It was like a.
dropping like from up to straight down.
Oh, just
Not
straight
a
down.
glide.
Oh, then yeah, I'm just going now.
Okay, cool. So dashing back, 80 feet will get you right there.
Let's play the game.
And now you've got 80 feet of movement. from
Ready,
there.
guys?
5,
10,
15, 20, 25, 30,
35,
45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85. Stop at 80.
Oh, stop it.
When I get
Yep.
beat drops down, it's gonna go so hard.
All right. So you get over there, Khriss. Then what?
And then we try to save the people.
Yes.
Yes.
Great plan.
I'm giving you the paper so I can fight.
Okay.
Who are you? Griffin? Look at me, buddy. Look. She's gonna be on you, and you just need to go down and tag some villagers. Actually, we might need to keep them up here so we can throw the people to them. Yeah.
What?
Oh yeah, wait, this is part of my plan. Keep Griffin in the air so when we're down on the ground, we throw the villagers that are back conscious.
You hear Bedisa.
to a safe-
Khriss, focus!
Okay, never mind. We're doing it. We're gonna jump off. We're gonna go off on the Griffin and start tagging people with it.
Okay, cool. We're not throwing them, right?
No, yeah. We're throwing them onto the
Khriss,
Griffin.
what are you doing?
We go down.
All right. You're hopping off.
Hop off.
Make a dex save.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dex save.
Dex save.
It's quickly turning into all of us against you.
Unnatural. 21.
21. Nice. Okay, cool.
Unnatural.
Khriss,
21
you
sounds
slip off the side of the Griffin, hit the ground hard, landing next to this wizard who's been casting spells.
Do I have the paper?
Yeah. Smash his forehead?
With the paper.
Yeah, okay, make an
I
attack
put
roll. against him.
the paper between my fist and
Okay,
Who are
make
you
an attack
punching?
roll.
the wizard man.
Oh. You tried to attack my friends and you failed.
And I'm just there like, got this next spell. What the?
Teeth motion. Alright, well, we'll see if he hits.
17.
17, does that hit?
Dang it.
Is it equal to or greater than that?
No.
Then no.
It doesn't.
Alright, so as you slam your fist, you watch as boom, magic armor pops up. He goes, "Ah!" And he's fine. That's your first attack.
And then
I do it again.
Go for it.
He's like, oh, I'm alright.
I'm great.
I just feel it ding the armor, and I'm
Yeah.
like,
It's in the back. He doesn't even know it's there.
I just go.
Turns around.
It's like, I'm so strong right now. Nothing can hit me.
22.
Does a 22 hit?
Yes.
He turns
So-
around.
It's in the
Yeah.
No, I go. Did you really think that would?
Alright.
You're hitting
Cool.
with a pro.
So go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw.
Do it.
And also take the damage that your unarmed strike is.
That's 3.
13.
13, as a failure, unfortunately. And you take 3 damage, and you just get decked in the face by the tooth monster.
Dang it. Okay. So click.
Have you used a bonus action, Khriss?
3. 1, 3.
And then hit damage.
Or yeah. 3.
Have
Sorry.
you used a bonus action?
I can. Let me look up my bonus action.
Would you like to punch him again?
I would have to punch him.
There you
Brother.
Keep punching him.
The piece of paper is a weapon.
I'm just a wizard.
I failed. 11.
11. 11 doesn't hit.
He hits him and the paper like goes up into the air, so he
No.
connects through the
Yeah.
paper again.
Catches it. Alright, that the end of your turn?
No.
Oh wait, you need to do you need to put it here and then try and headbutt him, and
That
it's
would
like
be
that
funny.
TikTok thing where the paper falls and you kiss.
Okay. Anyway,
Yeah.
Ethan, that is not that kind of D&D.
I will end my turn then.
Alright, that
End
sounds
the
good.
fighting.
Nastani, you are still up on the griffin. What are you doing?
Power of friendship.
Can I command the griffin to get me down to the ground?
It might have just
Lower
been-
you safely?
Yes.
Got it. Slowly drops down. You drop down about 10 feet. I'd say that's good enough for you to make it. Pops back up.
You put the sigil in my hand, right?
Yeah.
Can I try and slap the wizard?
Are the
Sure.
marks different for everybody?
I mean, it's the same sigil,
Yeah.
but where
On
you
different
put it-
places?
Yeah, different places. Yeah.
If it works.
So,
I'm gonna punch the wizard. I mean,
Punch
slap him.
With my luck, it doesn't.
Punch.
Everything so far.
Just the last 3.
I swear this worked when I
18.
practiced.
18 is an 18 hit wizard.
No, it doesn't.
Ah, dang.
Yep.
I'm gonna
Oh,
slap him
barely.
again.
Go for it.
If it hits the same number, does
19.
it hit?
19 hits.
it.
Yeah, it's yeah.
All right, so that hits. Go ahead
Dang.
and make another wisdom saving
Wisdom
throw.
save.
Gotta save my wisdom here.
Save it.
Holy cow. It's an
That's
18.
good.
18? Okay. So, as you hit him with it, there's a struggle for a second as the brand makes its way on kind of his back or the forearm, whatever he kind of reaches up to block. And it starts to sear and starts to catch. However, something seems to be stopping it from fully taking effect. So, we'll say he makes the first save, but apparently there's something still fighting against that.
Is there a sigil on him somewhere I can see?
What's your passive perception?
15.
Yeah, there is. There's one kind of right here on the shoulder.
Dang it. I should have seen that.
Khriss, bite!
Wait, is it just like ink or is it?
You have a dog.
It's carved.
Huh?
You have the dog bite his shoulder off.
I'm gonna summon my dog.
She's not the dog's name.
Zaphana.
Okay, so you're summoning the dog
She was
like
gonna say
up,
Bedisa, I know it.
above. Okay.
Also called
Up
Zaphana.
above
Bedisa.
Bedisa the dog. So give me your mini, and go ahead and make an attack roll with advantage.
Okay,
for
hold on.
flanking.
Hey guys, make a tally of every time Lauren has accidentally called Zaphana a dog, or on purpose.
It's not my fault. They called her a dog first.
Hey,
She says that dog
Hey,
in her.
it's
She
your
says the
job to
dog.
correct
She has that
us.
dog in her.
She is a sapphire drake who has little tiny
I love
wings.
his music.
And actually, she's a
Is that new?
I love Drake's music.
But I'm just making sure
She's
I'm
had
adding
wings.
the
Oh wait.
She just
What?
can't fly other people. There's just a
Yeah,
little,
I was
yeah,
waiting
yeah.
for someone to make.
Wait, when did she get wings? After the.
like one she loved.
Oh, she evolved for a few months.
She did evolve, yeah.
Okay, I was trying to see if the first hit was for her.
For the small time of
That is 14.
14 hit.
more of a Kendrick.
You have advantage.
Oh, you're so
what's the
right.
advantage?
17.
It does not.
So, as you're being punched by the teeth monsters, you watch as a teeth dog appears above you, tries to clamp down on your shoulder, and watches your mage armor kind of bursts it off, and you're surrounded now by teeth monsters.
And my mage armor is now.
It's still up. It's still up. You're good.
Okay,
You're good.
okay.
Nobody dispelled it. That is the end of Nastani's turn, yeah?
Yes.
All right, it is the villager's turn. Nastani's surrounded by them.
Oh no!
All right. Villagers
Nice.
start to surround, and they
The one with
are...
the lowest AC is surrounded.
15
Does she have a lower AC than you?
Oh yeah.
This one's...
Oh, AC. Oh, I was like hit points.
15.
That's
Oh
what I
no.
was
Hit points.
Right there.
I'm better than that.
And
Oh,
so
it's a
Nastani, you are going to take 1, 2, 3,
Oh wait.
1, 2, 3, 4. Khriss, you are going to take 1, 2, 3, 4.
If it makes it easier, my AC is 16.
Okay, they're villagers. They're going to attack you with pitchforks and knives. Okay, well that's a natural one from that one. He watches. He takes the pitchfork.
On the
You-
hits.
Try to block, and the shield gets in the way and just kind of snaps it. No, my pitchfork.
No.
The other guy, that is a 16 to hit. Okay, one attack hits. Next guy, next two guys. 14 and 4.
No.
Neither of those? Cool. So you get hit once with a knife.
You can change that backdrop too.
That is 5 points of piercing damage. All right, Khriss, your turn. 4 attacks against you.
Hooray.
That is a 12
No.
and a 10.
No.
Next
Actually, the
hit.
10 hits.
Okay, cool. You letting it? Just gonna let it happen. That is a 10 and a 15.
No.
Okay, cool. As they start to attack you, Khriss, you dodging out of the way and pushing them aside.
I matrix dodge.
Yeah, absolutely. And the teeth monster starts screeching in front of you, Castile. Cool. So that is the villager's turn. Castile, you're up.
Okay.
You're surrounded.
All right. So. Oh damn! I was gonna.
You can
I
drop
just
a
hear it
fireball.
say,
So,
on yourself.
I-
Drop a fireball on your feet, right?
Well, I don't.
Scroll down further.
I don't actually. I was gonna cast detect thoughts, but I'm surrounded, so I'm not.
Yeah. You're in.
Yeah, I'm in. All right. I'm going to cast.
4th level fireball.
Yeah. Level 4 fireball at my feet.
Go for it.
All right.
So that's a dex save for Nastani, Khriss, and your little dog too.
You said dex save?
All right.
Was that a wizard?
And I'm rolling now.
You're not.
Only Isabel
Oh, no.
knows how to hear that.
You get inspiration.
Thank you. I'll give it to you. Because
Natural 20 for me.
nice.
I have to.
Cowabunga,
dude. And then that is a 16. Wait, 16 for.
Is a 16 save?
This is what I do.
You just saves.
Yeah.
Right, meat beast.
Yeah. Speeds?
Oh, do I
Speeds.
click cast though?
Yes.
Yeah. Click that. And then Evan, what'd you roll?
Charles learns technology.
Dex save.
Oh, I did not hear that.
Yeah.
You haven't played in 7
No,
years.
listen.
It's okay.
I'll take
I
away your
haven't.
inspiration.
Oh my God. Well, I played in 3 years ago, where this character began.
14.
14? Failure.
That's you.
So you take full fire damage. What's that damage?
Ooh.
Hang on.
I don't roll 17, go to AC.
Okay.
Put your hands up.
I actually haven't taken damage yet.
Okay, cool.
5, 6,
But this is
7.
looking rough.
Yeah, roll it.
Yeah.
Icarus messed her
All
up.
right, I'm about to roll.
Let's
Let's
go.
I haven't been able to get to her.
Silly dog.
You only get
That's
damage
not
when it's your
great.
companions.
Oh, that's not good.
So it's 5, that's gonna be 10 there. We've got 6 and 6 is gonna be 12. These are roll higher. 6 is gonna be 18. That's 28.
So, good. 28. 28 points of fire damage to you guys. Have defeated me the save.
So that would be. Yes. I knew that.
Ow. You hurt my pancreas.
Oh, my really bad.
My toe. I want a hot dog real bad.
Okay,
You
so,
look like a hot dog.
alright, that the end of your turn, or are you moving? What you doing?
I'm moving out of the vicinity of everyone around me.
Trying to move that way?
Yes.
Okay, so, as you push past your
Attack
companions...
of opportunity. I'm gonna slap him again.
Alright, go
No,
for
wait,
it.
no, not slap him. No, it's not slap him. I'm gonna try and hit the sigil as my
Sigil, go for it. Make a attack roll with disadvantage.
Castile's running away like, oh no!
Oh no! Everybody, it's my shoulder.
I can't believe it.
Are you, Evan, you take an attack of opportunity?
Yes.
Go for it.
It's a
Same
dirty.
spot.
Dirty.
Same spot.
Same
Everyone's trying to jump my shoulder, and I don't know why.
Get
Is
hit.
Ivana taking it too?
Hey, yes, she is.
Imagine it being your forehead.
I got it. That's not good.
It's a dirty 20 for Nastani.
Hey, forget.
Does a 20 hit?
Yes, it does.
You got a 20.
Alright, so Nastani, there you go.
And that's also a 16 for Zafana.
Does 16 hit. So 20 does hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
I have not had my damage dice out because I've just been screaming
I
the
don't have my
whole
damage
time.
dice.
Dun,
That
dun,
was
dun.
good. Thanks, man.
That's,
You could just shoot him in the face and be done.
The Wayward 7 studio album coming 2045.
That is
Who
gonna
was that
be-
guy? I don't know.
that one's gonna be 11.
11 points of
Oh,
You're just
piercing.
here for the
piercing
Sorry.
damage. There you go. Alright, so go ahead and make another wisdom save.
When somebody goes,
Make your wisdom save.
we make it. That's cocked.
Wait, that's
Reroll.
Reroll.
It's messed up.
Yeah, it's messed up.
It's cocked.
It's really messed up, dude.
It's cocked again.
Dude, stop rolling it. Okay,
That's good.
15? 15 will just do it. So, with that, Castile, as you're trying to run away, the teeth monster scratches you along the neck, and as you pull free, your vision starts to swirl, and as you look around, it's dark. There's angry villagers who seem to kind of be in this haze of sorts, and what were once teeth monsters seem to be a cast of very different adventurers.
Hey.
I am so sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you, but you're under the control of a demon, and the villagers are too, so we have to knock them out. But
It's written.
You need to help us, please.
Good.
Please.
Good reference.
Also,
You
our
read that.
friend thinks that we're monsters too, so we have to kill her forehead.
Is this usual?
Yes, it's very
Yeah.
You should see that. I'm
We all
in.
say in unison.
Yeah.
And Khriss is like in there. Yeah, no, it's really normal. Don't worry about it.
Take away the forehead.
Skin her alive.
I hope I learned what that
That's
means.
not what I said.
All right. So
The demon's altering our words.
use your action to drop a bomb, and that was your movement. Do you want to use your bonus action for anything?
Yes. Who is the threat currently?
The
Other than
villagers.
The villagers.
Villagers seem to be attacking, but Gwen is still fighting Icarus on.
And I'm my
You're coherent.
perception. I'm coherent.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good.
You know, I'm going to if I can. I don't think I have nothing to cast for a bonus action.
Okay, then you're good.
So I'm
All
good.
right. Guys, still that's the end of your turn. It is Bedisa's turn. Bedisa
Right.
sees Icarus fighting Gwen.
Oh.
As the two are fighting on the rooftop, Bedisa sees an opening. So, Gwen, go ahead and make a contesting strength or dex save.
Can I see this?
I would say no.
Okay, cool.
Smash that like button.
You got a rapier blade in your eyes.
Yeah, I would say you're actively fighting and she's attacking from above.
You said Dex?
Yeah.
10.
10? Okay, that does not beat her 20.
Woohoo!
Icarus, as you're fighting Gwen, you watch as Bedisa comes down feet first on the back of Gwen and just poof, into the roof.
Hey, it's Gwen's signature move.
As
Against
the
her
kind of shingles splinter everywhere, and she's going to hold Gwen down. So she's going to use the rest of her movement and action to restrain Gwen.
This was supposed to be a
so-
simple stealth mission.
Was and you just hear Bedisa, shoot her! Shoot her!
Inspiration for Bedisa.
Thank you.
That's
I'll pass it back to Icarus. Okay, cool. So after Bedisa's turn, it is Icarus.
okay.
You're on our side now.
Bedisa gave me a pretty clear directive. So we're gonna
Kill.
Kill John Lennon.
Although, like, in the practically speaking, I think I'm supposed to necessarily can't really shoot once I'm in that action, so it would have to be a bonus. So I gotta use the rapier. Though.
Sure, go for it.
That's just the way it is.
Straight roll.
Straight roll.
Yep. Unless you don't care.
I don't even care, dude. You can cast me.
Better or worse? It's a nat 1.
Okay.
Don't you have inspiration that he just passed back?
Oh, I missed that actually.
Do you want to use it? You don't have to. It'd be really funny if you didn't.
I don't.
Is this like?
I think it's sarcasm.
I have inspiration you can use.
I'm just saying when I'm targeting her head.
Yeah. Yeah. No.
It would be really funny.
It's a really nice tattoo.
How hurt are you?
I'm at 51. I'm fine.
He's
We're
metagaming.
gonna leave it.
Okay. Save your inspiration. Okay, cool. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay. That's funny. Okay.
If you have sneak attack, I guess it applies.
That was funny.
I love it here.
I love it. This is fun.
I'm having a great
Fun. It's supposed to be fun. 26 plus 6. That's 32.
Oh my god. Damage?
2 points of piercing.
Yeah.
Piercing? Okay, half.
Yeah.
To what?
Have to 16.
16.
Yeah. So Icarus, as you carefully aim the rapier, you get right above her head and it sticks into her head, and you hear it go start to bloop, 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 as you pull it out, and there's kind of a. So Gwen, you itched your brain, but
You good there?
Bedisa looks up. Oh!
And now I'm gonna shoot her.
I think this is better. I love it.
I had the solution.
Yeah, just do
Straight
a
roll,
mercy
you got
kill.
it.
Mercy kill.
Mercy.
Straight roll.
Doesn't look
Take
hot
her
right
out.
now.
I'm going for my inspiration on it.
Okay. Another nat one would be really funny.
It's just.
I don't think that's cocked off.
Sorry, Gwen. Roll the bottom.
16.
That's not a hit.
Yeah. I
Okay.
know.
Cool.
Careful not to lobotomize Gwen yet again. fires to the side.
I should get intelligence back for this.
Back?
Yes.
You're
I got a poppy.
because you can Gojo, or are you Gojo because you're on Gojo?
Okay, cool. So, after Icarus' turn, if you're done. Icarus, are you done?
Yes.
Okay. Gwen.
I'm biting.
You're restrained. Go ahead and make a strength save or strength check against Bedisa.
But would you lose?
Do I really want to?
Or are you not?
What if I roll bad thing comes
doing,
to
like-
the head?
No, you didn't show the head. You got it on your forehead.
I get advantage on strength checks and saving throws.
Okay, sure. Go for it.
Natural 20.
Okay, what's the total?
Saving throw or check?
Saving throw.
27.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so you break out of Bedisa, easy. That's your action.
Okay.
You have your movement and bonus action.
Movement.
There has been an attempt at lobotomization from the Teeth Man.
Can I like slide down the roof?
Sure.
Like the other side?
Sure, yeah. You climb up, slide down, attack
Yeah.
of opportunity. Go for it. What you attacking with, Ben?
Rapier.
This is going to make
Or-
an attack of opportunity too.
Actually, no. I guess I'll use my crossbow if I can still try for the.
Yeah, if you want to.
Yeah.
I would say. Yeah, Bedisa will get advantage, but you will have to roll disadvantage because as she's leaving your range. It's whenever she
Oh,
leaves
actually,
your
yeah,
range.
because
you
it's
take an
range.
attack.
Because
Yeah.
then I.
So you can make that 5-foot melee range and get advantage, or
Yeah, let me do that.
okay, cool. So it's a straight
It's
roll
straight
for target.
roll.
Yep. But this is going to do the same thing.
Is a 20 gonna hit?
Yeah.
Let's go. Lobotomy time.
Does a 23 hit?
There's no
Yeah.
because you're not.
Cool.
Could you not? No.
Really
Let's
hope.
try not to cleave her head off, but Bedisa-
Cleaver.
Hardly
Hardly
Gwen, 12 points of slashing damage.
Gwen. Oh,
6.
What'd you get?
Max.
Max? Nice.
14 points of piercing damage.
Half the 7.
Gwen! Well, you don't have a rune on you yet, but go ahead and make your wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
I think the first one, I should say.
I'm guilty.
Guilty.
10.
10?
No, sorry, 9.
Okay. You scramble away as there is a slash of a sword over your face, and barely by the skin of your forehead escape. And then as you're kind of looking over your shoulder, a bolt skims your forehead too, deeper into the wound. It's pretty bad. There's no skin and there's a hole. Okay, so you're still up? Still good?
Cool.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah. I mean, I slid down the roof. Do I need to make some kind of check to land? Or...
Yeah, make a
Not
dex
even a
save.
little.
Yep.
Okay.
I can heal
A little.
Could you put her at the base?
Oh
Please.
No, bottom of the tallest house.
no. 8
No.
plus 6
There you go.
is 15.
Yes.
No.
No. 14.
14.
14? That's easy enough. You
Cool.
hit the ground, you're good. Alright,
It's
so
fine, it's
Gwen,
just
that
a
your turn?
back.
Alright. Khriss.
Seems a bit extreme considering.
There's a bunch of villagers next to you.
Yes.
What are you doing?
Are they like lined up?
They're surrounding you right here.
So like around. Can I like?
Try to
Can
haymaker?
I want to like punch like just one motion, just do. Like a.
How many attacks you got?
Huh?
You could probably hit 3 of them.
Okay.
With your full turn.
So
Action.
I can't do what I just said.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of a sweeping attack.
Yeah.
If you really want to try it, I'll make you roll for it.
How?
I'm going to
Unarmed.
make you make an athletics check to
Can I
see if you
actually-
can keep the
Yeah.
momentum.
Can I? Okay, I'll just attack one individual. I
Okay,
guess.
sure. So you're taking the first one?
I like roundhouse kick the first one.
Okay. With the rune or?
Sure.
Just
attach it to the
kicking them.
paper. I put it in like the indent of my scale and then just.
Okay, cool. So you slap the paper on your foot and go for it. Make an unarmed strike.
Okay. That sounds like a good plan.
Unarmed strike. 23.
23 hits. What's the damage?
3.
3? Okay. Are you aiming to kill here or just
knock him out?
Okay, cool. All right, so you hit the first one. The rune slaps on the faces. There's a connection. A loud slap as it does. And you watch as you hit him, and he goes unconscious, hits the ground.
Griffin.
Or I would have to grab him and throw him, but that would leave me open.
I mean, you can hit the next one if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Just keep knocking him out, bud.
Yeah.
Knock him one after the other.
The
Same
Griffin is
thing.
on
Kick
alert.
him straight in the dome.
Go for it. Make another attack.
Knock him out.
It won't. No, it will.
Natural 20.
Okay. Yeah. This one slapped, flies a few feet that way. As you've just been jump kick.
Can I do it again?
Yeah. Go for it.
Okay, take the next one.
All right.
That one.
That one.
That one.
Okay.
You slip in the
That's your
mud.
final answer? Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Wait, no, I have inspiration.
Okay.
He's been a lot better. 21.
21 hits. All right. That's one.
Oh my
Also
God,
slap.
there's so
kicks the
many
face.
monsters now.
Quinn, you just see the monsters infecting and throwing bodies everywhere, ripping apart villagers. It's horrifying. Your vision's a little wonky as you
That
feel your
reminds me of
fluid
the-
leaving your head.
The not my neighbor monster.
Brain matter.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's
Are
your
all the
attacks.
enemies attached to me gone? Those are
There's
not
this
that
one and this one that are next to you.
Are they targeting me?
This one definitely is. This one looks like it was attacking Sonic.
So I can't attack him though.
You use your action and bonus action. So.
Can I?
You have your
Can
move.
I pick those guys up?
You want to move over towards them or just
Move over towards them.
Sure. Which one? You go for it.
I could just do
I'll listen.
Okay, cool. That one's going to get, two of them are going to get attack of opportunity. 15. 9. Cool.
I'm okay.
I realize my AC is 20 now because
Yeah.
of math.
Cool. Alright, Mastani, you're up.
Alrighty.
Castile, you're on deck. Know what you're going to do.
I'm going to. Do the villagers look like theirs are also carved?
Yep. You see Khriss put the paper on his foot and just start roundhouse kicking them.
How many villagers? So I have 3 surrounding me.
You have 4.
4 surrounding me. That's so fun. I'm going to punch the one in front of me.
Make an attack roll.
That's a 16.
Yeah.
Okay.
How much damage?
1.
Yep. You punch the first guy. You're,
I
ugh!
like it. I like it. That's
Are they up still?
Yeah, they're still. Yeah, you start to. You see the brand start to work its way.
I'm gonna do it again.
Same guy.
Yeah.
Go for it. What'd you get?
That was a 7.
Okay, that still hits.
Oh,
He's a villager.
1 point of bludgeoning.
Slap him again. Still up.
Okay, and then I'm going to
They're pretty rough. Would you like to slap him as a bonus action?
Yeah, I guess
Go for it.
I could. I guess I'll punch him. 5.
5. Just hits.
Cool.
And you knock this one unconscious with 3 slaps.
Cool. I mean, I know it's bonus action for me to command Savannah.
Yep.
Right?
True. Okay. Now your turn.
Yeah.
Alright, and I should ask, were you trying to slap them non-lethally?
Not lethal.
Got it. Alright, just double
What's a
checking.
lethal
It is
slap?
now the villagers' turns. So, as this is
Punch him
going
in
on,
a vital area.
you guys on the ground who are unaffected start to watch some of the villagers bloat.
Oh no!
This one gets bloat, and this one also gets bloat.
No, no,
Dude,
no.
what's that?
You watch as they start to kind of rise into the air, their arms starting to twist in an unusual way. So, there are rings on them, and it looks like they're any second about to burst. So,
You need to punch those guys quick! Knock them out!
these 3 are going
Do
to
they
attack
get attack
Mastani.
of opportunity?
Will that actually help them?
Yes.
Touching them?
I'm
Non-lethally.
Non-lethally. Get the sigil.
Got it.
With the paper.
Mastani does a 16 hit.
Yeah.
Yep, okay. Second attack against. Okay, that's a natural one. Slips. Third attack against Mastani does a 14 hit.
No.
Okay, cool. Alright, those are the attacks against Mastani. This one cannot move. He's under control. Cannot move. Cool. Got it. Alright, that's the end of the villager's turn as those 3 start to bloat as you start to see their bones snapping internally. Castile, you are up.
Alright, now that I'm seeing these villagers slowly dying in front of me, suffering, I will do a melee attack.
Okay, you're running up to this one.
Yes, my nearest one, and I will to make my, even though my strength isn't that strong with melees, I will use my blade hand, twist my blade to where the handle is visible.
Sure.
To make my hit a little bit more powerful.
Okay.
So
got it.
Non-lethally.
I go non-lethally, and I go with a solid right hook aiming for the face.
Go for it, man.
But you were left-handed.
He
That's
said right-handed.
magic.
He said he
Right
tried
handed
with
for the
his.
blade.
Okay.
There's
Right.
a difference.
That was a lie before.
I was lying to be cool.
Flop again.
Stop.
Rolling in. You guys have all those dice in there. Take them out.
That was weird.
What'd you get? 5 will just hit.
Oh, wow.
They're
Wow.
villagers.
I didn't even think the other one was.
They're normal people.
You got a plus. What? For what he's doing, does he count an unarmed strike or the dagger mod?
Dagger.
Okay,
Yep,
yeah,
he's
so
dagger.
that's a 13.
Yep. So,
Wait, so then, the does he roll dagger damage?
yep. Roll dagger.
Okay.
Well, we're not stabbing with the
Yeah,
dagger.
you're still hitting him with the dagger.
Okay. Not that one.
Triangle.
Triangle.
I dropped it. Grab the pyramid.
It's pointy. 2.
2.
Plus 5.
Okay. So as you hit him, he seems to go unconscious. However, the body is still rising into the air.
Sigil!
Oh no.
Who's got the paper? Fold it into a paper airplane.
You can use the one in your. You can punch yours with your sigil. Or use your sigil.
Where was your sigil put? Is that one on your face?
Yeah, it was on your face. I did slap you.
Headbutt him.
Oh,
Hit him with
can
your
I do
head.
that?
I'd say 2-weapon fighting. Sure.
So
Bonus
boom
action. Go for it. Make an attack roll. You have advantage.
with a triangle or.
Well, he's unconscious, so it automatically hits. So.
On the first hit,
Yeah.
he grabs and then.
Yeah,
Sure,
so
yeah.
I go boom, boom, gah.
Got it. All right.
That's
And you
so
bring
Finally,
him with
you're
the
cool.
forehead.
So tough.
Sure.
That's pretty
Cool. Yeah, so
Ethan,
as you
what
do
you
that,
wanted.
you watch as the corpse drops, or not corpse, but the body drops to the ground and is seemingly unaffected by whatever magic is taking them over. So, got 1 of 3.
Nice.
Cool. All right.
No down.
That's your action and bonus action. Do you want to do anything else? Or you good?
I'll try and get closer to the nearest villager, see if I can help out.
About 10. So, another, you have 30 feet?
I have 30 feet.
So, 15,
Come on,
20,
Toads.
25. We'll do the skip, get 30 right there. So, hopefully.
Oh my god.
Peter, Khriss,
So that's the end of your turn. All right.
Cool.
That is Castile. It is Bedisa.
Solid.
Bedisa sees lobotomized Gwen running away. Wings.
We can't keep this going.
She's ready.
Bedisa will look over, see what Castile's doing, and look over to Nastani. What should I do? Get Gwen?
Yes.
Gwen's mine. All right. So Gwen,
Well,
as you're running away, go ahead and make another dex save or strength save.
straight. 21.
24.
Okay.
Bedisa lands on your back once again as the tooth monster pins you down. Your
Already got a woman.
attack has been, your thing has been cut off, your forehead. And she is going to take her hand and grab you by the back of the neck or try to hit you with the brand.
Simba.
For unarmed strike for Bedisa does a 27 hit.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'll do it.
All right. You take 6 points of bludgeoning. And make a wisdom saving throw for me.
Come on. Mama needs a new pair of shoes.
Mama
A
does
new
not want to be
forehead.
lobotomized again.
Mama needs a new forehead. Oh my god. 5.
5. Okay. Final
So
answer.
yeah, did you
Yeah.
say
Alright. It's break.
Mark that off.
I did.
13.
Final answer.
If I had inspiration, I'd give it, but you
All
haven't
right.
given it to me.
Sounds good. All right. Unfortunately, it does not stick. Bedisa looks down, confused, throws the shield down, and is going to punch you again.
Cool. I'll take it.
Natural 20.
Heck yeah.
That is 12 points of bludgeoning. And go ahead and make another wisdom save. As you repeatedly get punched in the back of the head.
7.
7. Unfortunate. Go to sleep, 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 go to sleep.
I'm not
all
far
right,
from
and
it.
this is going to bring her cons also just going to be down there with Gwen. If you guys could do that for me. Thank you. Cool.
Sorry.
So, that is the end of Bedisa's turn. Khriss, you're up. You see Bedisa just repeatedly punching Gwen down into the ground and just not snapping as Gwen is still trying to scramble away.
Okay, I see Gwen wriggling. I see the townspeople, and I see what Castile just did to him.
Yep.
Okay, let's go for it.
Shut up.
You still see that there are 2 people who are rising in the air, starting to bloat.
My problem is, I don't know. I'm not gonna have enough actions to do what I need to. I think.
What do you mean?
Because I only get 1 attack. My extra attack is specifically with the crossbow.
I'll let you do arm 2-hand fighting
Okay.
for fist.
I will take
I know
that.
that's specifically not allowed, but I think it's a weird rule.
All right, we'll do that. Well, follow up then. Can I be non-lethal with my talons?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do that then.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna glide in. I guess to wait a minute. I just had a wait.
Oh, defend.
Is there a villager next to one of my allies?
If you consider your new wizard friend an ally, that one.
Is that the one that he already clocked though?
Nope, this one's starting to look
Okay, cool. So we're gonna sneak attack that little villager.
with your melee attack.
Yeah, just
Go for it.
unarmed strike with the brand.
Yeah,
Basically,
bringing down the forearm.
yeah, I guess we can do that. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So go ahead and make an attack roll. You have advantage, or well, straight roll.
I mean, if I
No,
flank
no,
with
yeah,
him,
yeah.
if I go down and flank.
Yeah, you have advantage. Yep, you're good.
All right,
Good
is a
movement.
natural 20 gonna hit him?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
just barely.
Double that damage.
Just barely.
Non-lethally, we're gonna hit this townsperson
Do it.
for 30.
Okay. That would definitely obliterate him.
Brand
But it's a good thing you specified non-lethal, so.
with the brand on my forearm.
Yeah, you jump and then just boom, into the guy. You hit him with the brand, and as you keep it there, yeah, your raw flesh,
You're just rubbing dirt
you
into your raw
see
flesh.
So tender.
him drop and is no longer starting to bloat. Okay,
Cool.
Okay.
there's still one over here though.
One more.
Yep,
But the other 2 stop loading.
the other 2 stop loading. You guys
Cool.
have brought them down.
Do I have movement left?
I would say, I mean, you dropped, so that was 5 feet. You
Okay.
on the roof, literally just right on top.
Okay. Can I? Would I be able to try and hit with another brand?
Over there, this guy.
Yeah.
If you want to, you can try. Try and go back arm him with your
Yeah, we'll
flesh.
give it a shot, I guess.
Push, so use 5 feet, you have 50.
It's gonna be me when I
5, 10,
This was just
20, 30, Easy.
It's all the stand
Just charge.
Yeah. I mean, you could swoop around and then just.
Yeah. Roll backhand.
Alright, go for it. Make an attack roll.
Straight, unarmed strike roll.
Straight, unarmed strike.
Hashtag unarmed, hashtag strike. Hashtag stroke.
6.
6 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Hits.
2 damage.
2 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, you hit him, and he stumbles, and he's barely conscious.
Yep.
But
all I can do,
kind of looks around, still starting to bloat, but it seems a lessened effect. So,
Someone else punch him.
Let's
Alright,
go into
yeah.
breaking.
No,
punch him.
No. End my turn.
Cool. Alright, that's the end of Khriss' turn. Gwen, you're being punched in the back of the head repeatedly.
I'm fighting it off.
Go for it. Make a strength or dex save.
Strength.
That's so no.
Wait. Yeah.
It's plastic.
Dude.
No,
16.
16.
One liner.
17.
Oh my gosh. Go Bedisa.
Alright, so Bedisa unfortunately keeps you pinned. Or rather, the teeth monster does. That's your action.
That's my action?
Mhm.
Okay.
You have a bonus action.
Then.
Movement is 0.
Yeah, that's all I can do.
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, actually,
Yeah.
Cool.
What you doing?
can I use my fanatic reroll?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Hey, inspiration to plan the game.
So 6 out of 10 on your day? Awesome.
Yeah, dude.
That is
Are you
gonna be 14 plus 7 is.
Yeah.
How was your day,
Yeah.
audience?
You break out.
Okay.
Yep. But that is,
That is it.
yeah.
Okay.
Telling me what? People like
Okay.
on this video
Then
think
yeah,
creepy.
I break out. And I have no movement.
Yeah.
That's a 10.
Cool.
Correct. Yep.
That's it.
Cool. All right, so that happens. That is the end of Gwen's turn. Khriss.
Yes.
Do I need to take a wisdom save?
No.
Okay.
Yep. Only when you get hit with the brand.
Okay, I just didn't know if it was because the sigil was gone.
The sigil's gone, so it's a lot easier for the brand to take.
Okay.
Is this person still bloating?
Yep.
How far away are they from me?
5, 10, 15, 20,
25, 30. Oh.
I'll do that.
I'm going to
How much
punch
food you
him.
got?
And I'm 30.
Okay, cool.
I'm running towards him, and then I jump back into jumping roundhouse kick. So I'm like,
Sure. Make an attack roll.
It's still on my
Cross the
foot.
where's the residual? Where's the mark?
On him, what's your passive perception?
Yellow man.
How do I look?
I forget how to look at that. What's passive perception again?
I'll look for you.
Sorry.
Your passive perception is 7. You're not sure.
You're not. I'm not sure.
You're not
Chris,
sure where
where is
his
it?
brand is. But
Can I just kind of point to it?
what's your passive perception?
18.
You're like there on the side of the head.
Side of the head. Perfect. Side of the head.
Make an attack roll.
Yay.
12 hits.
Yes.
How much damage is that?
3.
Perfect. So, Khriss, you jump, spin. It's a little sloppy. Roundhouse kick
Can
to
I
the
say
head.
something?
Sure. 4-ball home. Inspiration.
That's a running
That's
joke.
funny.
So go on. So
I'm
he
still
stops
sitting on
floating
the
as
same
he hits
thing.
the
Just a little
ground,
thing.
and you see the brand takes place on the side of the head. Cool. Is that the end of your turn, Khriss?
Then I'm like, what?
Okay.
Then that's it.
All right. After Khriss, it's Nastani. You're surrounded. Just kind of slap the next person.
Yeah.
Go for it. Make an attack roll.
Dirty 20.
It's slap damage.
Okay.
Kill him.
I'm gonna do it
Kill him.
again.
Go for it.
Don't kill him.
14.
14. It's slap damage. One more time.
5.
Just hits. Slap damage, and this one is knocked out, and the brand takes place on his face. Cool.
I can only take one at a time.
There's one more villager up.
I'm not meant for this.
Where's Jahari when you
So-
need her?
The end of Nastani's turn.
She's with her
You
wife.
watch as this villager begins to rise into the air and bloat.
Okay, at least it's only one.
All right, Castillo.
Yes.
All right, team.
All right. I've gotten closer to the next villager, right?
Griffins just went.
Am I near the
Yeah.
villager? All right.
The Wayward 6.
What's your movement?
I will.
30.
10, 15, 20. I guess.
No, you're not.
Okay. I'd like to grab my blade by the blade and just do a solid bat swing
Sure. Yeah, make an attack roll.
with the triangle.
Non-lethally bad.
Triangle, right?
Well, D20 first to hit.
14
14
Yeah.
hits.
plus 8
Don't forget to headbutt.
plus 8,
Plus 8. 14
and
plus
then triangle.
Yup, yup.
3
3.
Plus.
plus
What's your modifier?
5. 8.
Yeah, that'll knock him out.
Hooray!
He is knocked out, but you watch as the body still rises up.
Headbutt him.
I go, man, I should really do this instead of magic more often.
Please headbutt him.
Oh, right.
We all say
Bonus option.
Okay, automatically hits because he's incapacitated. As he rises up, you BAM! As he falls over, starts slowly rising, and then just BAM! Headbutt goes down to the ground. As he falls, that will technically end combat.
Hooray!
Well, actually no, Gwen.
Aww.
Sorry, forgot about Gwen. I was like, oh,
Everyone's
cool,
teeth
the thing's done.
Fine.
Gwen!
No.
Can't see her behind the house. Alright, cool. So, Castillo, at the end of your turn.
Is she still
She's fought from Bedisa and it's like, there's a hole in her head leaking.
I don't have anything that can help her really. I'll get closer to her.
Just, I'm gonna be surrounded by team.
You're okay.
Alright, Khriss, you're up.
Okay.
The sun's getting real.
I'm like slowly looking at the creature. I'm just.
There's only one.
You're gonna thank me for this, right?
Everyone simultaneously just.
Gwen's nightmare.
That's awesome.
Nightmare.
Gwen, you're surrounded by teeth monsters.
They
I
all
run towards
rip apart
Gwen.
your
Alright, what's your movement?
As Nick
30.
Miller once said,
30.
this is my
You're
nightmare!
pretty far away. She's all the way over there. 5, 10, 15,
That's
20,
for all your
25,
girlfriends.
30. Get right
Do I
there.
not reach her?
No.
Okay, can I call my
We're right there
griffin
with
to
you.
sweep her up?
To get her?
Yes. Just like hold her up and grab her by the feet.
What?
Sure. You're seeking the griffin on her.
29.
Alright. Gwen, dex save or strength save? Griffin, strength check.
Okay. Oh my god.
You have to fight my griffin.
Okay.
Dex save, you said? Or
Strength
14.
check.
strength?
14 strength.
16.
Okay. So, Gwen, as you just start seeing everybody starting sprinting towards you, the teeth monsters, you don't
Winged
see
teeth monster.
the griffin teeth monster slam down and pick you up by your legs, holding you up in the air.
Okay,
so you can move
guys,
the griffin over
get her.
Evan, you need to do
there. Move
something.
the griffin.
No, wait, I want to play the game. I want to play the game.
Okay.
5, 10, 15,
20, 25, 30.
Is that her?
Yep. And Bedisa's down there too if you want to move her down.
Buy her a song on Spotify.
Yeah.
What?
Bedisa's down there too if you want to play.
No, she's not. No.
Well, actually, if you can take out both of those flight markers.
They're both not on the ground now.
Yep.
We got the American Eagle scream.
Alright, so, that's your movement, and
Pick her up.
bonus action command the...
Could I get him to bring him to me?
Sure, the rest of his movement? Yeah, go for it.
We're playing again. What? Oh, that would have been so bad.
You don't even need to do
Don't
that
make
if
me
you're going
ban
straight to
drinks.
What was it, 25 I had? 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65.
There you go.
In a spot.
You don't need
Shrimp.
to.
You get pulled up by the teeth. The teeth.
Oh wait, I did not need to put him on the flight.
No, you didn't. But,
I am on the side. She's saying all sorts of us all
yeah,
have.
you're being held right in front of the large teeth. Oh,
Can I make an action?
yeah, of course you can.
Can I make an action?
Yeah, what you doing?
I slowly pick up my leg. And I don't even kick. I just bend my foot toward just...
Sure, yeah, make an attack roll.
On my
You have
face!
advantage.
Wait, is that where the mark is?
It's on her
was.
face.
It's on... Was? Where is it
Was.
now?
Well, it's on the ground somewhere.
The mark?
There's a little bit on my sword.
Yeah, there's a little on
Wait,
the
there's...
sword.
No, but why are you kicking that
So it's
sigil
still
on my
hit her in the
face?
head. Huh?
He's putting the other sigil on my face.
The other
Still
sigil?
on her forehead.
Yeah, he's kicking the other sigil onto my cheek.
Yeah, the one that's they've been
I
using to say it.
know.
Yeah, go for
Yeah.
it. Yeah,
Yeah.
go for it, man.
I give
Okay.
another sigil on my
Making
face.
sure I wasn't going crazy.
Yep.
Plus 6.
It'll maybe
19.
come up
That
19 hits?
totally hit. That just
All right.
Yes. 3.
3 damage, and go ahead and make a wisdom save.
I don't want to
I like how
have
the
a
same
sigil
with me
on
is
my
like full
face.
force versus just tapping is the same with it.
It's a brand.
Okay, we're getting somewhere.
What'd you get?
18.
18! As you pull over, you just flick, and there's a from the side.
Sorry.
As Gwen's head lulls for a bit, the kind of seared brand.
Oh my
That looks bad. She unconscious?
Gwen, you're in so much
I'm
pain. Your
so
head
low,
hurts
though.
so bad.
Can I heal her?
Do you have something to heal?
I do now.
Oh!
I have magic. Khriss doesn't know he has
I'm
it.
the
Please
magic
be
man.
better. Happens.
Healing word?
What's
No, he
what's
has
it
healing
called?
light.
What was the healing?
Healing
called?
light. It's in your ability.
Yes.
Can I give him support to heal her?
There, there.
All of the lights.
There,
There.
There.
Dancing lights. Is that the thing?
No. It's
Nope.
healing light.
Where's
And
the-
thank you.
I'm in my
for
spells.
magic.
It's
It's in your
it's-
features and
it's-
traits.
Yeah, features and traits.
Thank
One
you.
momento.
Thank you, Rensis.
Megamind reference. What?
The second one tonight. Except the first one was called a Despicable Me reference.
No, I called your line
Healing
Despicable
light.
Me
One
vibes.
bonus action.
Then said
Uses
afterwards.
4.
Clip.
Do you want to use
Clip
all
that.
4?
I
Or do you
just
wanna-
clip
it's a
that right
D6
after.
for each charge.
I will use every single one to heal my bestie.
Aww. See, it wasn't
So
that
she
bad.
can be your loot.
Still have a sigil.
6. 5.
Yeah, but now it'll be like more.
6 plus
17.
Maybe the hole will fill.
A billion.
And then 3.
20.
20.
20 hit
points of
man.
healing.
And the hole closes.
And Khriss uses magic!
Yay!
Speaking of closing holes, can I drink from my amulet and heal
You
a
may,
little bit?
but as Gwen is saved, that is going to end combat for a moment.
Yay!
Yay!
For a
Hey,
moment.
notice how he said for a moment.
Yeah,
Hurrah.
he did say for a moment.
So,
Also.
as you all stand there, you probably have a moment to catch your breath. You know that there are more villagers outside the town.
Okay, guys, we should definitely throw him onto the griffin so he can
No.
take him someplace safe.
Oh, throw us on the griffin?
No, throw the villagers.
Bedisa immediately starts running, putting bodies on.
No!
This was the plan for the beginning.
I don't think it's needed anymore!
There's not a good plan. It worked.
I don't think this is the plan now!
Why? They need to go someplace safe. They can't lay here
Bedisa
like
pulls out
hostage.
rope from her bag, tying them down.
Where do you think they should go?
They seem to
Don't
have
we have to
initiative.
take out the?
I'm
We
gonna
have to take
follow
off
them.
the sigil.
Okay.
You also start. They
I'm
seem
gonna-
to know what they're doing. I'm gonna go with them.
I'm gonna
So.
go over to Bedisa and cast second level Cure Wounds on her.
Oh, thank goodness.
Help, please.
We need to cut out the sigils off of them, right?
No, they're fine.
They're
we just
branded.
needed to slap them.
Oh.
They're good.
Knocking them unconscious seemed to
Okay.
also.
Okay. All right.
Do it.
Okay. Following Chris's lead.
Alright.
After
I
that
lead.
disorienting.
Yeah.
Is this great, guys?
You load up the griffin with about
And here's
5
the
or so
beautiful
bodies.
part of it.
The griffin grabs 2
We'll
more,
never know who shot her.
flies
Okay.
off. That's 5, so we'll just go
18.
5.
You can only carry 2.
He can carry up
Wow,
to 5.
wasn't it crazy when Nastani shot you in the forehead?
There appear to be 5
All
more.
of the lives.
Cool. So, the griffin leaves for a minute, or comes back. You guys loading up again?
Yep.
Yes.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Load up the rest.
Load up
The
again.
other 5.
How long does this take?
This will take 2 minutes.
Really?
Well,
Are we like really strong?
I mean, you're all helping me.
Yeah.
If each of you grab 1,
Unless does
Good.
someone
So we're
pretty fucking strong.
Yeah.
toss them
this.
all onto the carrier
I'm good.
and the griffin grabs 2.
Does someone
He
else
was
maybe
a
have a
man.
little bit of healing to
I mean,
spare?
magic's
Maybe
one thing, but I also go to the
a
gym.
little taste of healing?
Was that 16 or 18 to Bedisa?
18 to Bedisa.
Are you a monster again?
Yes.
I was a monster from the beginning.
So, as the griffin takes the rest out, you guys are here in the courtyard. The griffin's gone. What are you guys doing?
I
one
give
is that?
I
Is
give
one
the
D4?
griffin the horse leg. Good boy.
Okay.
Is
When it eventually comes back, it'll take it.
Oh, he's not back. Oh.
No.
Mommy? Does anybody? So we took out all of the townspeople.
Guys, are you
took
pressing
out
a
all the
plan?
ones in the town.
So we need to.
Okay.
There's definitely
Who are
more
you?
outside, and
Yeah.
you get the sense that they're probably running back.
Interactions. I'm Nastani. Hi.
Hi, hello.
We were sent by the Oni to come kill the demon.
A little bit faster.
Not kill it, incapacitate.
faster.
Right.
I'm Khriss.
This is Khriss. That's Bedisa. This is Gwen.
I'm going. I can introduce myself.
You
I'm
said
Gwen.
go faster, and that's Icarus. This is also
There's
Zafana.
a divot and a rune on her.
And then that's
We're gonna make fun of
Zafana.
you.
And then I'm pointing towards the.
It's new skin.
Hey, she has a forehead mark.
Don't be me.
I was just pointing it out.
I think you look fantastic.
I healed her.
Why does everybody think I look fantastic now?
I think she looks fantastic.
I don't think she does either.
They're not lying. You do look better with a hole in your head.
Good job. Good job. Good job.
Well,
It's a good thing I didn't get passed for deception.
I'm going to go outside the town now.
I wouldn't do that.
I would rather.
I would just like to ask a question.
Yeah.
Yes.
What do we need to do?
Incapacitate the demon.
The demon,
Right.
yeah.
In the temple.
Chris, Herb is nowhere to be seen.
I just realized.
Where's Natsuki?
Hey guys,
There's me.
we need to probably go to the temple to go get her.
Does anybody have anything to
Right,
heal
the
with? Because we're all kind of not.
I used all my healing on her.
Oh, I do
Thank
have
you.
one more
I
healing
appreciate you,
potion.
No
Khriss.
problem.
Check here.
That
Whatever your
almost
name
makes
is.
up for the. Wow.
That was a joke. That was a joke.
I know how to spell your name
I've
and
got
everything. It's Khriss with a
great,
K.
potion of
There's
healing.
more. It's not my full name.
How many?
H
I have.
I S S T
Why are they not
P
stacked?
H E
Yeah.
R.
They are tied.
It's
just
one. It's just
seven.
one.
That's funny.
Seven.
Take it.
7.
E-R.
G
G-H-E-R.
H.
Oh
I'd
yeah,
like to use
tougher.
one to
Oh.
help my newfound friend here
Hello.
because she is messed up.
Yeah.
So I will.
Castile, who was once the village cleric, has a bunch of healing
Hey
potions.
Chris, you're pretty
Oh my
far down
goodness.
too. Right?
I'm
Nice to
decently
meet
messed
you.
up.
Nice
Yeah.
to meet you too. I'd
Bedisa
rather meet you when you're
also
on your prime.
puts her
so
arm
I'll
back
give
in
you
her
that.
sock.
Thank you.
How do I use?
Well, in this case, you'll click on it. Are you gonna roll it or have him roll it?
Either way, I can roll it.
You just noticed that Chris
We're
had a
gonna roll
roll
this, right?
Unheard of.
So 44.
Look at you go.
Look at me.
Look at you.
I took notes too.
Dude, this is like a super big character development.
3 more times.
Just Evan's
It's almost like we should level up.
Okay. What'd you say?
What? No, nothing.
One more.
I said nothing.
What'd you say?
I said nothing.
Okay, so we got
Say what you will.
11
Evan saved
plus
everybody.
I know. Chris
Okay.
saved everyone.
So Gwen, you got 15 from that,
Okay,
and then
cool.
we're gonna remove it because we used it. You use it, you lose it.
Alright.
There you go.
That's real. So real, dude.
So,
Also, by the way, can I have one?
are you giving one to everybody, or
You know what? Yes. I
Okay.
don't really have any friends, so
We'll
this
be
will
your
be my.
friends.
Alright.
I'll be your
We'll
best
be your
friend.
friends.
Just be careful.
Alright.
Bad things normally happen to my friends.
Alright, so I will use
Nothing
one.
bad happened to me.
Alright, so then I keep rolling.
Maybe
So,
you need to think
while they're
on
doing
that.
while they're passing out heals to everybody, so go ahead and roll heals for everybody.
Yep.
Okay,
That's
we'd like to remind you that
3,
we stream weekly.
3,
Check
Wait,
it out.
really?
And if I miss the
4.
upload, my bad. It's probably because the thumbnail.
Where would we look for these
11,
possible weekly uploads?
Well, 11. I'm so glad you asked.
Okay,
There's
13.
multiple places
And
such
then I
as
delete
YouTube, Instagram, TikTok.
At the Wayward
Alright,
7.
is everyone good?
Did you
Oh,
roll
that
your
just
own?
popped in my brain.
Yes,
That's
that's
nice.
crazy.
That's crazy.
And then-
Hit that bell so you can get
Usually
notified
not
every
really
single
good.
week
No, he's good.
on our uploads. Weekly.
Alright.
Weekly.
Did you
Inspiration Evan.
Should
You're
I
helping
take
out with
one?
that.
I'm 21 right now.
Okay.
Oh, good rest.
Oh, did Bedisa? Do we need to roll for Bedisa?
Oh,
Should we
yeah,
probably heal the
definitely give
bloated
them one.
villagers so they don't
But is
die?
that-
They're
They
not
are no
bloated.
longer bloated.
Should I use
What about
one?
their bones?
Should I use
They're
one
also
for this?
broken.
Yeah.
They might have broken bones, but they were loaded up on the griffin and taken
1,
to where the griffin thinks is safe.
2,
Shallow water.
2.
Yay!
A bunch
Unconscious
of
people.
unconscious bodies floating down the river.
8.
You didn't say what to do with them once they were
12
unconscious.
points to Bedisa.
It's better than out on the
Thank
street.
you.
Okay.
Alright.
So, what is the plan? Go into the temple, or make sure the rest of the townspeople have sigils on them as well?
I think taking out the source might help with the villagers.
This is going
I
to
Does
do
anyone
remember
have a
something-
large
Hey,
range spell?
I would just like
I do
to
remember
say,
someone saying something about taking out the source before.
Yes.
second winding, and we're restoring 18 hit points. Just so everybody else knows.
Okay, I would just like to say that when I tried to go into the temple, to do just that, I got whatever happened to me. The possessed.
The forehead?
I don't want to talk about it.
It's alright.
Whenever
So-
we leave this town, we'll get you a nice helmet.
So how do we? Okay.
For a
Okay,
really,
I'm
really
gonna make it out of
ornate
feathers.
mask.
So
You can't
how
do
do
that.
we?
How about a
Wait, you
giant
can't do
hamster
that.
ball?
That's
Oh no! Wait! Make a chart for me.
That's crazy.
I didn't.
Even I
That's
didn't get it. I was like,
crazy.
I didn't get it.
That's a
either.
wild thing to say
I'm gonna cry.
to
Yeah.
a bird man.
It's crazy. That's messed up.
Yeah. Anyway.
Even Castiel's in the corner like,
Gwen is
So-
gonna sit down and be like, just tell me the plan.
Has everybody gotten their potion heals?
I mean, as much as we
Am I healed?
Yeah.
yeah.
I was.
You don't
I was
need
writing
it.
stuff down.
How much did you have
I'm
before?
21 out of 35, so I'm fine.
I have 54 out of 82. I'm so fine too.
I'll heal next time.
You're doing good, but
I'm doing good. I'm there. I'm good.
I'm doing so good.
Okay. And you mark off of those potions? Cool.
my only worry is that if we start attacking him, he's gonna just kill the rest of them.
But we were also told to take out the source.
I know. I'm just putting my 2 cents. But I will go with the flow.
So how do we get into the temple if it tries to turn us against each other again?
Should
We should
Attack
go
the
to,
door?
We should go to the temple.
That's what I
think we
tried
should
to do.
sneak
Does
in.
anyone just have a large, attack spell? Something that is.
You
has
look
a-
at all of us. All of us have like weapons. We don't have magic.
And we're
I
gonna
have
rely
magic.
on me for magic. Fantastic.
I have
Castile,
magic.
just so you know, because you're a new player, if you would like to, while you're not fighting, you can use an arcane recovery to regain a spell slot. Up to 4th level. So you can either restore like 4 level 1s or 1 level 4.
Can I do that too?
So
You're a warlock. It's.
I would say by the time, your spell slots restored. Yep.
Short rest.
Yeah, I'd
Would it be
say.
short rest for
No.
me?
So
you could either.
I would say you guys have a short
three or
rest
just
if
your
you'd like
4.
to take a short rest.
I'll
I'd
take a
like
short rest.
to.
Oh yeah.
You got a short rest probably before the villagers get here, so
I'd like to get my 4th level back.
go for it.
Yes.
Go ahead and mark that off. And
And
Mark it
now
up.
also we're going to do a short rest too, which is going to be great. And now
Oh,
if
you've
you
already used your hit dice.
will if you choose to.
You've already used your hit
Hey,
dice.
no, another
I hate you.
What do you mean?
Your hit dice for the last short rest. Yes.
Oh, I didn't take a short rest. I took a long one.
Oh, that's true. There you go.
You're
We
down
would
by
be set
14.
back to max HP.
So I would
But this
say
would be a short rest for me,
This
right?
is a short rest.
either 3 or 4.
I can fill in all these
of
boxes.
So
Yeah,
do you want
you want to.
46 or 4?
You can use all
Or
those if you
63? Well,
So,
honestly, we're probably not going to need another one. You may as well use that.
Take a short
Hey,
rest.
Chris,
Alright.
you can take a short rest if
I'm
you'd
taking
like.
a short rest
Yep,
right now.
I'm doing a short rest here.
I'm just gonna.
You can,
Chris, heal 42.
did you help with the hit die for
But
short rest?
that's not all. I have my warlock.
Yep,
A
so
modifier
take it
too.
again,
42
and then you can roll those
plus
46 over here.
24.
Those are
Got it.
cubes.
All right.
Will be 66.
So,
Okay. I mean, I'll try and hit it if we really want to, or we could try magic.
3, 5,
But we gotta figure out a way to get in without being possessed.
1.
And I don't think actually I say that now that I say that I'm not the best
plus
candidate.
4 is 16, which I think when that's healing.
still
I think
tender.
that should be exactly the
I
same.
get out of here.
Don't look at me.
Don't look at me. Just pick up a headband,
16.
tie it around.
No! Sounding
I'm
takes
doing-
advantage and tries to
Oh my
help
God.
with the fort.
I'm back to health.
That's my knife I did.
It was just dorky.
Alright.
So-
Sorry, I'm trying to,
I
I'm
appreciate
doing-
first aid.
the help.
I got
It's
very
fine,
good-
I
got
get
very
help.
free hit
Can
dice
we
to be
talk
prepared.
Shh. What'd you say?
That was only because I'm a new player, right? Okay.
Well, it's a feature you have as a wizard.
cool.
So,
But never again.
so you take a long rest.
Okay.
Take a long rest, you'll get back.
Oh, well, that's great.
I was just telling you as a player. So, as everybody's out here in the courtyard, you guys can mark off a short rest if you wish to.
Yep, I'm taking
But-
3 hit dice.
Yep.
I am leaning towards the villagers.
Is the
But we were told to
back?
take out the source.
I say we go for the source. Would you rather fight 1,000,000 ducks or one big duck?
Million ducks.
Big duck.
Yeah.
I was gonna say the million ducks don't have that.
Okay, but here's the thing: is that if we go
okay,
out after
fine.
all the villagers, then it's just gonna slowly chip at us away again and again, and then we're gonna be tired by
How
the
many
time.
hits did the villagers actually get on us?
A horde of villagers coming after us is a lot.
I feel like that's a lot to handle, and we could risk hurting them. I would rather risk.
I'm going with the flow. I'm just giving
And
the
a
facts
lot of
that
minions.
are
I'm
coming to
going
my
with what we
brain.
were told to do, which is go for the source. So
I say we go for the source.
Yeah. Okay.
I'd rather vanquish.
We were also told to
evil
keep the
immediately.
village
I'm with
safe.
Vistani.
But we also have to get Herb. We need Herb to help.
He's in the source.
We will find whoever this herb is later.
Herb
Not
is
just-
lost in the sauce.
That is a secondary task.
Herb is a plant.
He has no secondary task.
Herb is also one of our companions.
He's part of this
He's
team.
He's
alright.
also a cleric.
He's our driver.
Yes, he does have a car.
He has
Yeah,
a
he does
little
have
bus he
cards.
He might
drives.
can sell you one.
He
if
has a
you're
ring that makes
interested.
a car. It's really cool.
He sells them.
And he's the only
He's
one
also
that does
detective.
magic.
And a captain.
Yeah.
He's
And
a
a
healer.
And a
And a plant.
Well then,
And a
how about
detective.
what would
And
you
a
guys
sailor.
like to do? Find this herb.
They want.
He's in the source.
Lost in the
Let's
sauce.
go get the
As
source.
Khriss said.
Let's get the sauce.
So
Let's get lost
in the sauce.
How
So
do we
need
open
to-
the door?
Yes.
Do we go through the door? Or do we go through like the roof, or do
Well, she was saying that when she tried going through the door, that's how she got possessed anyway.
we? So don't. Go
I'm
through the door.
thinking we surround the building
Mm.
in different places and everyone use their weapons, barge in, distract it in all different
There's only
places,
one
and I will. Can we break down the walls?
You're saying we Kool-Aid
Yeah,
Man
so
our way
you're,
in?
you're standing right in front of the temple.
Alright.
Is there a
As he,
I can-
as he asked about breaking down the walls, I'm just gonna look at my hand crossbow.
Because I can, if we stay away
It's
from the building.
it's like thin wooden walls and like large paper doors.
Well, I mean,
Okay, so.
Are there any entrances?
Wait,
except for
paper?
the front?
Like kind of like shoji doors.
it's what Herb would have wanted. Burn it.
The tree.
Good idea.
You want to?
I'm saying it keeps us all from
He is a
getting too
demon.
close.
Do you have any minor magic that might be able to fire? That way you're
Are
not
demons
expecting.
Let me see any. I have a fire.
That's what you want.
literal fireball. So.
That's what you want.
That's what you want.
That
Yeah.
won't even cost a spell slot.
All right, let's hope this works.
No. You know, I won't be embarrassed for you if it doesn't.
Thank you.
I will.
You got this.
Can't really punch a demon, so.
If I was Vod, still.
Do I need to roll for?
Need to make an attack roll.
Unnatural 20.
A natural 20. Chris, you know that from bedtime stories, as Oris has told you,
Yes.
Depending on the demon, they can be very much immune to fire, but some demons, that's their weakness. It really depends on what their specialization is and which layer of the abyss.
Have any of us seen the demon?
No.
No, I don't really know the demon.
I would say you make an intelligence check. See if
I
you can
will.
remember anything. You've been here for a
It's
while.
great today.
Yeah, let's see.
You came from inside.
I am the Mr. Smart.
He came from
Dwayne, you can make
inside
one
the
with
house.
disadvantage.
Alright, so roll
From
d20.
brain roll.
And also, you were only there for like a second.
You could use your inspiration on it.
Or I can give you my inspiration.
No.
You just
Wait, what did
re-roll
you
it.
say?
Okay, take whatever you get next.
I'm
Wait,
clicking
what?
one.
Intelligence.
Seven.
check.
Slightly better.
Yeah, no.
7. Alright, that's a 12.
I know nothing.
12 final answer?
I can give you my inspiration. Actually, no, I'm gonna save it for the fight. Sorry.
You can have mine.
Alright, yours. Alright,
Again.
one more time.
I had a 4. By the
Let's
way.
do this one more
Man,
time.
it's been rough. This has been a rough.
That's a
That's
14.
14?
No,
Plus 5.
14. Okay, 19.
19. You definitely recall the face of this god that lives in the temple. The Pale One. A creature that, in your stupor, you hazily remember your first encounter with it. It's long and kind of lanky. It has pale, almost transparent skin. But the most noticeable features that you can recall are that lipless kind of mouth that just stretches back to the head, and this large dagger-like extrusion.
Alright.
We've encountered this before.
Does it sound familiar?
Are you explaining that to everyone?
So, what you just said, I'm saying verbatim.
Okay.
I said that.
Yeah, I said that.
You know, it doesn't have eyes.
Smart man. So, these guys, I've seen one of them before, and though I've never fought it in combat, you know, if I have you guys to count on, maybe we could take it down. Now, do I perceive that he could be, or she, or they, can be?
We don't judge. We don't judge here, guys.
yeah.
We do judge if you kill people. I
Could
mean,
it,
Good.
the monster, be, you know, damaged by fire? Do I perceive that?
Do I?
With Chris's kind of recalling, go ahead and make a religion check.
With advantage? Or just call that?
Sure. Do it with
Religion,
advantage.
plus
Chris's
5.
help.
does this demon sound familiar?
Alright.
With advantage roll.
Does it sound familiar? Does it?
Yes.
Remember
Yes.
that? Roll again.
Well, there you go.
3.
Just didn't know if
Okay,
if
well, you're
I
going off the
received
four then.
any more
Yeah.
knowledge.
So 4. So that's
It
gonna be a 9.
is.
Yeah.
What you know?
I rolled a 9 for religious.
You're not sure if it's weak to fire, but
Might as well test it.
I think it is. I think we've encountered this before,
I can use my
I might as well use my fire. I don't lose anything.
but I think it's
Yep.
susceptible to fire.
Alright.
If I remember correctly, when we were on the ship, it did not like being
I could
around
use my
torches
breath
or
weapon to
light.
light
It
them.
tried to put out every light that it
I
could.
want to. That would use a charge
Big as well.
versus him just
try to
doing
make
it
as
from
vibrant as possible.
Yeah, I'll get him in.
Alright, I'm going to try to cast a very vibrant firebolt because from what they've told me, it's not very keen on light or fire.
Okay.
They believe.
Sure. All right. Go ahead and make an attack roll with that fireball.
Alright.
Should we get in position around the temple? Or are we all just hanging out?
We're not.
I think. Well, there's only one
It's
entrance.
a nat 1.
Oh.
You go and as the
Use your
fireball
right
kind of
hand.
comes, it kind of sputters and hits the ground.
it's a little sparks come
Yeah.
out.
You can try. You can
Yeah.
do it.
That,
Just
that
try
was
and-
good. That was good.
That
That
was
was a warm up. That was a
Right
warm-up.
hand.
Warm-up.
Right hand.
My right hand, right, switches blade.
Yeah.
Alright, rolls again.
You can't remember which hand he uses.
That is a 9.
9 will hit.
Plus 8. Alright.
So what's that total?
Do math.
Straight,
Do the math.
17.
There you go.
I did
16
it.
will hit the wall.
Does this do
Go for
all
it.
the
So
time?
roll damage.
Okay.
For that fireball.
He was pressuring me to do
It's a 9.
Damage for the fireball.
Oh.
Look at fireball. What's it do? We're burning.
That's plus 8.
Everybody has one.
2d10.
So you're over here.
Okay.
Take this.
Even Evan.
Hold that.
Hey,
You're doing great.
you're right.
You've learned a lot.
I
Do
learned
you
a
feel like
couple
you've learned a lot? Do you feel like
Throw
it?
those.
Do you guys feel like Evan's learned a lot?
Yes, he has.
No,
Use
he's
my brain
learning a lot.
He's
Look
a
at
lot
him
of
with his
character growth.
Do the math. Do the math.
He's going to write notes.
My
on
notes
the little picture.
consist of like Hermes not.
15.
15. Perfect. So, as you throw the fireball, don't compare them. So,
You haven't even read mine.
as you throw the firebolt, it sparks with blue flame as it bursts, catches the door, and you watch as the paper catches fire, slowly starts to tear open. And you look inside, and it is a black, misty void.
It is.
Is the griffin back?
The Griffin? Yeah, the Griffin is coming back. The Griffin looks in and looks down at you, Khriss, and just...
You don't like fire?
I'm not going in there.
Would you go in there for
Nope.
a Griffy snack? Oh my god, he does this all the time. He's such a big baby.
With survival instincts.
Yeah. Big baby or
I don't have
large
those.
man.
It's just like a void.
Black mist, and you hear footsteps behind you. So what are you guys doing?
Does anyone have light?
I have lightning. Oh, I actually do have lightning.
I also
I
have
now have
lightning as
light.
well.
Your footsteps get louder.
Do you
They'll
want to?
probably be here in 6 seconds.
I will use my light spell.
6.
I go
Light
in.
spell.
I
Light
go
spell
in.
and go in.
Light spell.
As you guys charge
Khriss
into
leads
the
the way.
void.
I hold out my sword to cast light. A dim light, by the way.
And I
Just
just...
saying.
Can I cast something?
I'm
As
holding
everybody
Khriss' shoulder.
rushes
and
in,
running.
casting light. Looking back, the villagers sprinting animalistically towards
Do
you.
I have to roll for that?
No.
Next time, we'll make Khriss roll for it. As we're going to end this episode here. Pick up next time. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. But before we head out, remember to...
What's
your
secret say?
Yeah, my socials are
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Charlie Carey on Instagram
Yeah.
and Charlie Boy O on TikTok.
Yeah, check out Charles. What is other socials?
Follow
Yeah, I did.
Charlie Boyo.
Yeah, thanks for coming, Charles. Thanks for that's been awesome, man.
Dude.
Maybe
Leave a
you'll
comment.
be...
Let us know what you really think about Charles.
Yeah.
Yeah, let us know what- I will comfort you.
But we forgive you
meant
only
comfort.
today.
Every
He was saying comfort. He will comfort you in the comments.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wayward
Follow us
7.
on social media at the Wayward 7.
Yeah. Also,
You're
our
already
social
there
media.
following Charles.
Yep.
You may as well follow the.
Yeah.
Just
Check
when
him
you
out.
follow Charles, just look at his following list, and the Wayward 7 will be there, right?
Yes.
Right?
All right, good night. Anyway, I think that's enough. Go be around, and Ethan's right. And we'll see you guys next time on